Welcome in, everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike Wendt and Andy Ferg. Of course, the F is for food. We are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors this week, Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers, and now Suffolk Downs in Revere, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury, the world-famous Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 South in Peabody, Anthony's Roast Beef in Reading, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, CNS Pizza and Beef in Pepperell. Thank you to all our sponsors. Andy, how are you?
I'm finally coming down from what was an insane weekend, and I'm just finally like getting to a point where I can breathe.
Yeah.
I still haven't done any of the work required to get everything done, but whatever, that'll come. The money's not going bad.
I said I was going to open the show coming out hot about that fucking bitch at the pizza shop, but I'm going to save that for cunt of the week. And
okay, yeah,
it fits better that way. Plus, let's start on a happy note.
Let's start on a positive note.
We had a hell of a fucking weekend. Number 4 for you, sir. Fucking
the 4th annual. I'm getting good at this.
Yeah,
and I'm going to say this out loud. This year was the best year. For many reasons. One being there was a lot of activity going on at multiple places. Usually the funds clustered on one hole, and it's too much fun for one place. I liked having fun in a lot of places.
Yep.
We had the vibe hole, of course.
The vibe hole.
That was great. And
Sounds filthy.
It does. It got filthy. Trust me. I saw a lot of people videoing her ass, I think.
Yeah. I didn't see it till the very end, and I was well fucked up at that point.
But no, I think this was the best year for fun. I don't know about money. I think we raised a ton again. Money's everywhere.
Still in the counting phase.
What am I gonna do? Fuck! I have to go to work. We had Friday. We had that day. Saturday, woke up, had to go to fucking work because I didn't finish my work on Thursday.
Right.
Then I met you at Twisted Fate. And Sunday was sitting my ass all day because my hip hurts.
Yeah.
And not sitting my ass and count money, just fucking zone out and watch football.
Yeah.
And back to work today. So we'll whatever. That's all yesterday. There's so many different places pulling me.
Yeah.
Again, my goal is to get the money done soon because last year it took me till December to actually do it. So this year it's going to get done soon. My wife's all over me about it. And again, it's just sitting in a place. It's not.
Right.
It's not going bad. It's so annoying that
it's not going bad.
Well, although in America it might be. I don't know what money is worth much anymore.
Does money spoil?
Well, listen, we're going to a place of Bitcoin and fucking AI. Who the fuck knows about money?
It's true.
How long can paper money be a thing?
Nothing is real anymore.
No, I know you fall for it.
Oh my God, I fall for so much when I'm just sitting there bored scrolling, and I'm like, oh, that's fucking hilarious. Nothing's real.
You sent me something about Bad Bunny. I'm like, that's not real.
It was 50 cents.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
It was a 50-cent thing. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not a vetter. I don't vet things. I read them. If they sound plausible enough, I'm like, yeah, I'll share it with Andy. See what comes back.
Well, when I see that 50-cent thing shared by you to me privately, of course, because you're not an idiot.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
no, I'm not posting this shit.
Then I see the same exact quote from someone else. I'm like,
yeah,
no. So it's like my favorite thing is that they do this with the NFL players. The NFL players are going to be wearing a pride thing at some point. I'm not even sure. Maybe that could be a lie too.
Sure.
They have in the past. And it's all these different NFL players proclaiming they're not going to do it because woke is a joke and they're not falling for that.
Pretty sure they don't do that. Yeah.
And it's always the exact same quote, a different name on it.
Yeah.
Like, no, he didn't. Pat Mahomes didn't say that. Hunter Henry, they said. Drake May, what are you doing? You're picking fucking innocents, man. Leave them alone. Fucking assholes. And then all the fucking boomers and morons that are over 70 just fall for it and share it and comment. Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's just it. And that's who they're going for. Because somehow if you share that enough, most of them have a link attached to them. They get their fucking social security numbers and their bank information. Oh, if you want to read the rest of this article, pay. It's like, okay, great. That's how grandma got.
Most of those are AI generated.
Yeah.
They're not even real people. It's bots trying to build engagement to keep you on your fucking phone, arguing with strangers. One, to keep you occupied while they take over the world.
Right.
to divide the country
Mm-hmm.
into two different parts that are really far apart, even though we're really not that far apart. Don't get me started, because the tinfoil hat is being built as we speak.
We still have that. Yeah.
I'm making a tinfoil hat to really scare people. I got ideas. Aliens, JFK. I don't look up stuff. I got thoughts. Okay. The magic bullet. You kidding me? You know what the magic bullet? Heads up.
Back and to the left.
Yeah. And then what about
the left?
What about the fucking microphone on your boy Charlie? Oh, who knows about that, huh? No bullet.
Oh, no.
No bullet. No. So people saying there wasn't a bullet. They detonated a little bomb in his neck. Boom. I don't know. I just hear things. I talk about them. We'll talk about it.
You know what?
Anyway,
Let's bail on all this golf talk. 9/11. How about it?
Listen, thermal nitrate was covering the beams in the World Trade Center. I went down there and I asked them to show me the beams, and they said no.
The funny thing is, it wasn't a good impression. That's exactly what Jesse Ventura has said.
Yes, it literally. No, I can't do his voice, but I know what he said. His conspiracy theory.
I was down at ground zero in thermal nitrate. He
wouldn't. I love it.
He's
He's
a
at the
lunatic.
door. He was at the door whacking. Let me in. I want to check it. Who are you idiot?
After that, I got off the grid and moved to Mexico.
It's the thermal nitrate. Remember that? Like
Thermal nitrate. Calm down.
The HARP system's controlling the weather. Let me in and check this place out. No. They kept on that show. He kept going places.
Yeah.
like he'd go to New Mexico and Roswell and like, let me in. No. You fucking idiot.
I know you're hiding the aliens.
I want to see the beams. He's at the place that has the beams. He knows he's there. Bang on the door.
I got 32 attack dogs down in the Baja. Show me your aliens.
Wasn't he also? No, it was Steven Seagal that was catching rat.
He was like, he was what, like a bail enforcement officer or something? Bail bond.
No, he was a sheriff.
Oh, okay, it's super easy to be a sheriff. Apparently, like Shaq was a sheriff.
I want to look up Jesse's show again. It was so good.
Oh, fucking Elvis was a sheriff. Elvis used to do traffic stops. High off his ass with a fucking loaded gun. Oh, come here, baby. Let me see your driver's license. Pointing a gun at a family. Jesus, you're Elvis. Oh, not tonight, man. I'm a sheriff.
That's right. Just banging your wife in front of you, holding the gun to your head. Just living the life, you know?
Settle down over there.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Okay.
Oh, shit. All
right. Anyways, let's go. Let's recap the day that was Friday.
Yes.
First of all,
I would say bright and early, but it was dark as shit when I woke up.
Well, the day that was Thursday was the day before. My wife kept saying, don't worry, there's not that much work to do. We'll get it done.
Mm-hmm.
6 hours.
6 hours Thursday night.
Thursday of me just running around, getting bags packed. My wife and kid helping me, but...
Oh, that's right, because you had to pack all those fucking tote bags.
Yep, and put names on them.
What was in them?
You got a T-shirt.
The bag was obviously bigger than the prizes.
The bag was the prize.
Yeah, it was massive.
But that was a mistake on ordering on my part. I didn't say what size bag I wanted, and some people think bigger is better, which it is. But in this case, it was huge.
That'll be good for the beach or some shit.
Of course, yeah, the bag's awesome. People in my bowling league can use it as their bowling bag. Yeah. It's a useful bag. It was a lot of bag.
You bring it to Aldi, so you don't got to fight over a quarter.
That's right. It's a good shopping bag. So in the bag was, besides the bag as your prize, because it had my logo on it. You got this T-shirt, this North Shore Beefs golf T-shirt with the
I liked you brought back that logo.
I'm trying to mix it up and do it different things.
For the golf tournament, that logo is fucking awesome.
It is. It's one of the best ones.
Yeah.
So we got the T-shirt with the sponsors in the back, the two presenting ones. And again, I wish I had more time to raise more money, which we'll get to in a minute.
Sure.
So you got a sleeve of golf balls with the Beefhead logo on them.
Nice.
Ordered those a few months ago. You got a $10 voucher to the Beefy Boys truck towards food.
That was nice. I didn't get to use mine.
Well, you should have eaten that day. We'll get to that. You should have eaten that day.
Oh, I definitely should have. We never left the hole.
Your lack of food was odd.
It wasn't the lack of food. It was our commitment to doing the job that you put in front of us.
Or
getting videos and photos.
Your commitment to not falling out of a cart or onto the ground when you get somewhere.
That happened later.
Yes. So, I did the sleeve of balls. You get the Beefy Boys food truck voucher worth $10. So I could guarantee, which is, I'm glad I did that because they were happy. They got the guaranteed sales plus and then some.
Yeah.
So they walked away with a $1,500 sales for the day.
I know I'm not the only one that didn't. So it's like they got that $10.
Yeah, well, you also didn't have to. You wouldn't. You were.
You know what I mean, though.
Yes.
There were people that didn't partake, but they still paid.
And then you got a ticket for a door prize in your thing, which was attached to a North Shore beef sticker or a coupon for the Golfers Clubhouse for 10% off your next order, kid. And upon arrival in the morning, you were handed, if you wanted, a pastelito from Gina.
Fucking delicious.
From School Street Foods.
They were. I was trying. Now it's reminding me now. I was trying to think as I was driving home today. I'm like, the fuck did I eat on Friday? I don't think that was it. That and then late, which we'll talk about later.
So
fucking so good.
But you know what the thing is, like, that day comes in and it goes from 0 to 100 so fast. And I got to be in 17 places at once for the morning, just for the setting up of the getting there.
Yeah.
I got there a little after 7. You and McGrath were already there.
Well, yeah. I mean, I knew you were going to be a slightly short staffed this year because, I mean, while Tasha and Tyler were there, they have a baby. So they weren't going to be running around doing things, opening up bags and all that shit. So I'm here. Tell me what fucking time. I showed up I got there like 5 of 7. Which it was early and cold for this Florida fucking nooner. But I'm standing there, and I'm like, okay, for the first one here. Yeah, good. Look at Mike being the responsible guy on time. And all of a sudden, I see McGrath come approaching me as if he just materialized from the woods. Apparently, he had been sleeping in his car or something. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He's like, oh, yeah.
In the mist.
Already chugged a trip on fucking Crappy Mafia. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm working on my coffee, sir.
So speaking of him, he's extremely helpful the day of this tournament.
He was, yeah.
No, yeah, he's great. Jay's awesome. Every year he does a great job. He interacts with people. He chugs beers. He
Still
does
a
raffles.
psychopath.
Oh no, of course, no, he knows that. So last year, Dan Bob's wife Krista was there in the morning to help us. Okay. She stayed the whole day. Actually, she worked the 50-50 hole with Tashi and Tyler and Joe Schulte last year.
That's right. You had that hole.
Okay.
That hole was super high.
Yes. So what she did when we got there is all the bags. It's a cluster of 4 bags. Every person on each team gets a bag.
Right.
And they're all different because the shirt sizes are different.
Okay.
They all submitted what size shirt they wanted. Night before, I packed those bags. We had a system in my living room. My wife and my kid, I'd open the bag. Mm-hmm. My kid would throw the right size. I'd had the spreadsheet out on my computer. We were doing the Girolamo foursome, say.
Sure. All extra small.
I need extra small for Gary the Spinner. I need double X for Nufti. I need double X for Ramses and probably an XL for their cheater, their ringer.
Right. And
I do it one at a time. Open the bag. I'd say, all right, medium. And she'd hand me the coupon, the door prize ticket, and a shirt, and I'd throw the voucher in. I'd zip it up, toss it aside. We do the four individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Once the 4 individuals are done, I'd walk over with all 4 bags held together. My wife had little strings and tags.
Yep.
So she'd tie the string on there, and the name was already on there. She had written it on there. Okay, we were going in order. We both had the list. It was all set up nice. Good, mm-hmm. Good. Henry Ford would have been pleased with our assembly line.
That's very good.
Thank you. So again, they're not in order when we get it. I'm just tossing them aside and packing them in boxes. When we get to the course in the morning, they're just in boxes.
There was what's the right word? I would say there was an expectation, I guess, when we were unloading the boxes from your truck that they were in alphabetical order, because that's what Jay kept saying. And I'm looking at it going, there's no fucking way those are alphabetical.
No, they were packed in boxes randomly because they weren't put in alphabetical order to begin with. Right. They were in order of when you signed up for the tournament. Like, my name was first.
He kept saying they're alphabetical, and I'm looking like, well, that name starts with L. That one starts with Z. There's no fucking way you have nothing in between those two.
So again, last year, Krista went through and put the A's together, the B's. She had, and it was beautiful. And everything was in a cooler last year. Made things
on the
easier.
day.
On the day of in the morning. The first day, she took over like mom mode. You know, like, I got this. And boy, did she have it. So that afforded me the ability to say, Girolamo, she'd walk over to G, grab Gary's bag, boom. Right. Jay put them in larger clusters that were more than one letter.
He basically popped the boxes open and dumped everything like it was going to light on fire.
It was A, B, C, D, then EFJ, because it's J. He's fucking Ebonics, and he's saying it right now.
Yeah.
It's just like, and
Ebonics.
there was a rhyme or reason, but it wasn't specific enough to be fast. So I turn around and go, "Are you doing the boxes?" "Yeah, I did." I go, "Jay, you did one box." It's 4 of them. Well, those are them too. He said, "Jay, there's a lot of fucking people coming."
Yeah.
Not to be, and again, I'm being pulled in 37 directions, so I have to have someone doing that thing or whatever. We got it done. It was a little more chaotic this year. And then a few people had checks or cash.
You were still collecting money at day of.
I knew they were bringing it. It wasn't surprising, but I really, really, really want that done ahead of time. I need to make it as clear as possible.
When you say checks and cash, are you talking sponsors or entrance fees? Or both?
One team was sponsoring and playing, so they gave me a check for $930. Sure. Again,
now you're trying to do math.
My Tylenol mom mind can get me. I can work it out.
I love
you're yeah, thank you. Like the kid who owns Top Concrete Designs, Ryan DeVoe, I think his name was. He walks up and he goes, "DeVoe," I said, "Topcrete, you have a check for me, right?" He goes, "Yep." Hands me the check. Boom, because my mind works.
Right.
Matt West and Dan Bob wanted to pay cash. Boom, you have cash.
Yeah,
it's fine. But it's just then someone walks up with a fucking one of those big old man checkbooks.
One of the big bank checks.
Leather bound with a zipper.
Oh my God.
Who do I make out this check to? I'm like, oh my God, Chris. Why do we have to do this now? You couldn't have texted me yesterday and had a check in your fucking hand.
And your wife wasn't there yet, so you couldn't just be like, yeah, handle it.
And I'm like, GFY Foundation. He goes, no, seriously. I go, I don't want to play this game right now. It's literally the charity's name, the GFY Foundation. Here's the fucking number.
No,
fucking
seriously.
It's just, again, it's such chaos. And time's flying so fast. And the windows from 7:30 to 8:30, we're supposed to have it all done, everybody ready to play. Have
you gotten checks made out to Andy Ferg?
Yes.
That must be a complicated thing.
I didn't, the first 2 years, I didn't have a real charity. I just had Andy Ferg, and the money went in and money went out. And I kept.
Yeah, but Andy Ferg isn't a name.
Oh yeah, no, I can add the rest of it.
Oh, okay. So you're forging checks at this point. You're doctoring them.
I'm also it's close enough, and I go to the same bank. They just do it.
Mm-hmm.
I have my license.
I was just curious if that ever happened.
No, it's a good question. Actually, I never thought of that.
Because most people don't even know you have a full last name.
Well, yeah, I'm Jewish to most people.
Right.
I get anti-Semitic remarks online because I'm one of them.
Yeah, which you double down on black remarks, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. I make sure I keep things going. You know how many black guys there are in the NFL named Ferguson? A lot, and almost everyone's black. There's one guy, the tight end for the Cowboys is white, Jay Ferguson. But my favorite, listen to this name, drafted by the Jets back in like 04.
Mm-hmm.
DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
Jesus Christ, that's awesome.
My man, my nephew, called me Unc. What's up? I told him to call me Unc, but he never responded. So now I have to tell people where to go, like people like you that are working, what to do. You knew what you were doing for the most part. You didn't have anything complicated. You had no money to handle.
I just need to know who to talk to get the cart, because that's what Festa kept telling me. Where's the car? Get a cart. I'm running late. Get a cart. I'm like, all right, guy, we're gonna have a cart. Jesus Christ.
That was the thing too, and my phone's blowing up. But again, everyone's helpful, but and
I literally just go, who do I talk to? You go, Pete. I go, who the fuck is Pete? That guy. Great. Go back to your work.
So
I just wanted to make it easy on you.
So here's something funny too. Little sidebar. Pete Cronin is the head of the golf course. Wonderful guy. Does an awesome job every year. He's the one who delivers the message to everybody that gives the microphone. I say, don't fucking cheat. Mm-hmm. Last year's tournament, apparently someone at the golf course didn't know it was a charity tournament.
Okay.
And didn't really just gave someone a hard time about taking work off for a roast beef sandwich tournament, not taking work off to help them at the golf course. He was trying to work for them, do something for them.
Okay.
Like a gig, we'll call it.
All right. Someone who works at the golf course. No,
someone who does a separate job. The golf course wanted to hire to do some photography work.
Oh, okay.
They wanted him to go to the golf course and do a little drone footage. And the person who also makes the shirt I was wearing on the golf tournament, the three-way shirt, the guy who makes those, he has a lot of side hustles. But his main job, he works for like the train, like the commuter rail. He has a real fucking good job, but he likes being creative and doing this shit.
Did he mention that it was your tournament?
No, here's the thing. The guy knows me, but he thought
That's what I mean.
you can blow off work for the roast beef sandwich tournament, but you can't. The kid, they wanted him there on a Tuesday, like at 9 a.m. The kid's like, I work. Oh, you could take off for the roast beef tournament. Thinking it wasn't for charity, it was just a fun outing.
Oh, I got you.
So I could see the little bit of little something.
Yeah.
So the kid goes back. He goes, they gave the fucking money to the Pete Frates Foundation. It's a charity tournament. People get quiet after that real quick. You don't. Yep. So this year I'm in the clubhouse the day before. I'm handing them also last year I had an issue with the paying because it's an account I don't use, and I decided to use a huge amount of money.
And it blocked it, right?
Yeah. So I had to come with a bank check 2 days later. So again,
so now you're showing up as a guy with a leather bound fucking checkbook.
Now I'm a scumbag. I'm fucking raising money for nothing. Blah blah blah. The fact of the matter is,
Jesus,
we had the money. Again, it was just a misperception.
It's a misunderstanding, but Jesus, people are so quick to fucking drag your ass.
Of course, but so this year, I paid the day before with I had the bank print me out a check, no debit card.
Yep.
And I'm in there, and this guy Dan, who I'm friends with.
Dan at the bank.
No, Dan at the golf course. I'm friends with him.
Keeping up. We don't know these people.
I did his gutters. So Dan at the bank. So I'm at the golf course paying with a check, and Dan at the golf course is designing a scorecard. Now, normally you just give you a scorecard, but they now print a special one out for every tournament.
Oh, nice.
He's like, hey, what do you want on the scorecard? I said, well, this is the first time this is asked of me. What are my choices? He goes, anything you want. I said, well, my logo, obviously. He goes, yep. He goes, you want the Jimmy Fund logo on there? And I know. I go, yes. No questioning. Maybe not Jimmy Fund logo because some people think maybe Andy's taking some money.
Right,
no,
right.
Yeah, Jimmy Fund logo. He goes, hey, do you want GFY on there? Knowing for a fact he made a joke about my speech last year about don't fucking cheat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, put all the swears on there. And he did. He did a fucking really good job.
Did you have a picture of this?
The scorecard? I don't have one. Actually, I might have one. To answer the question in the chat,
I didn't see any of those.
Do you guys honestly believe that group shot -20? The answer to that question is yes, and I will get to it. The winner of the tournament shot -20, and I don't question the validity of it. I will get to it because
I was so gone with that whole the whole after party thing. Like nothing. I forgot someone actually won.
Yeah, no, that's
I don't know who won. Maybe nobody won. Maybe the tournament's still going on.
I've ever seen in the scramble tournament, but the team that won. They basically brought Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, Rory McIlroy, and some fat dude.
Who was it?
I
saw all of them.
Guy Manganello, who's big dude with orange pants. He did the dizzy bat, and then his three teammates.
Gotcha. Yep.
Again, it was just a stacked team. It wasn't cool. They stacked it like that, but whatever. If you want to bring
that's the tournament, man. Fucking win.
So there's no prize for winning. So it's just a dozen golf balls and a little message.
Did you get a trophy this year?
No.
You skipped
dozen golf balls on a note. And the note said, "Congrats on being the best cheaters."
Nice.
So
signed the Jimmy Fund.
it said, "You piece of shit, go fuck yourself."
Mm-hmm.
So he had 3 ringers, and the team was nasty.
Yeah.
I bring one. He brought the one ringer I have. He brought 3 of them, and one of his ringers is a long drive champion.
Okay.
So every hole gets real short when you hit 370 down the middle. Anyways, let's get back to the day.
Please.
So now I'm running around like a chicken with his head cut off. I got to put the speaker on the first hole. This fucking speaker's not pairing with the fucking with the iPad. Things going wrong. I can't put the volume right. I got to go play. The girls aren't there yet.
Yeah.
They're running late.
I was convinced they weren't going to show up because it's happened. What happened last year? The year before they were super late.
Angela's real professional now because she wants to build this brand.
The Boston Ring Girl thing?
Yes, she was running late. She wasn't being late. I mean, like,
okay. Did you know she was running late?
She messaged me.
Okay. Because I remember standing with Sully when we were having fucking pastelitos, and I'm like, I don't know if they're going to fucking show.
Listen, for $500, get the fuck out of bed.
Yeah, but you said that last year.
Last year was Cabaret girls.
True.
That wouldn't show up, and they wouldn't get out of bed. I'm going to work on that. I'll get them next year. I'll try.
We'll see.
So, but I will
That's
never.
A whole different hole.
But there it is.
That's the third hole.
No, that's the 15th hole where no one can see you.
It's fucking hilarious.
Get your joke.
If you made them the third hole.
That's true. But the fourth hole's your hole.
Fuck yeah.
Fourth hole's a finger in your butt. Do you know what 71ing means?
No.
Ask Ted Lundy about 71ing.
I'm not going to ask Ted Lundy that. He'll probably stab me.
It's a 69 with two fingers in your ass.
Why? Why are you doing that?
I didn't invent it.
Why are you doing that, buddy?
He wears a Lundy Patriot shirt with 71 on the back.
While doing that?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't know. He owns Tyler bought him a Patriot shirt as like a gift for being the Godfather.
Mm-hmm.
One of those new those new light blue ones that match mine. Yeah. And
the one you did a better job on?
Yeah. It says Lundy 71. And when I asked him, I go, what the hell 71? Yeah, you were born? He goes, no. It's a 69 plus two fingers in the ass.
They're into some real fucking weird shit over there.
Oh, those fucking Albanians are the best.
I just meant that those four.
Oh yeah. So so finally, after all the fucking rigmarole, running around, finding carts, who to talk to, the golf started.
It really wasn't that difficult. It's just the majority of the people are retarded.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like you gave clear and concise fucking answers to questions. It's just the processing and filtering through the retarded brain.
It's also like a lot of the people that play, I only see once a year, and they're close with me. Like my cousin played. I didn't know he was playing. I'm like, I want to talk to him.
Right.
He was a late minute addition on a team. I'm like, oh, fucking Corey, what are you doing here? He's like, oh, fucking yes, let's talk. But I can't. So finally the golf starts. But again, the girls aren't there yet. I don't look at Instagram to mess. I'm like, all right, if they show, they show.
If they show, they show, yeah. Otherwise, it's Sully fucking showing his ass.
And let's just go. We're going to run down what the golf was the golf. Everyone had a blast.
Yeah.
Minus 21, greatest score I've ever seen in my entire life. But again, when you have two, they call them plus handicap, which means most people are like an 8 or a 9 handicap, which means you maybe you're good. You're not great. You're good. You're parring or birdieing most holes. If you're a scratch golfer, you shoot par. Tony Romo's a scratch golfer.
Tony Romo was a football quarterback.
Yeah, also a scratch golfer.
I don't know what that means.
Means he's really fucking good at golf.
All right.
If you have a plus handicap, that means you average under par. You're close to a PGA professional. Okay. 2 players on that team had plus handicaps. One guy hit at 380 every time. They played ridiculous. I saw their scorecard. They actually parred 2 holes.
Is that good?
No, parring in these tournaments is not good.
Is it bad?
No, it's just you want a birdie almost every hole.
Okay. What's that mean?
So the best, you shoot 1 under the expected score.
Okay.
So if it's a par 4, which is a normal hole, and you shoot a 3, you did better than supposed to.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I can understand it. I just don't know it.
So my team, the year we won it, went minus 16.
All these newfangled terms: birdie, aft, stern, fucking you boat lovers.
Jesus Christ, we're tough. All right, so my team won it the first year, minus 16. My brother and my cousin played great. I played okay, and our ringer played awesome.
Where'd you fall?
First place. We won it. The first year of the tournament.
The first year. I meant this year.
This year we came in second.
Okay.
At minus 13, 7 strokes off the winner. That's by how much they murdered us by.
Right.
Either maybe I don't think anyone came in minus 14, but again, it didn't matter.
Sure.
We all lost. There was no second place prize.
Right.
So, again, I know the guy. I know him well. His name is Guy. He's a really nice dude. He's not a cheater. He's a
really nice guy.
His name is like Gaetano Mangarello. He's like one of those Italians. He's a builder I've done a bunch of work for. Again, really, really stand-up fella.
Sure.
And he accepted the booze.
Would you call him a good fella? Oh, a boo.
Yeah, boo. So they won. I think it's legitimate. I have no reason to believe they didn't win. I mean, I'd love to say fuck them, they cheated, but he brought 3 ringers. You win.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First, we had Gary Girolamo presenting sponsor, as usual. Wonderful guy, little spinner.
Yeah.
Joe put forth a bunch of helped me with a bunch of stuff, gave me huge discounts and got me awesome prices. Joe put a bunch of money into it. So those 2 are 1 and 2 sponsors, again, of this show and the golf tournament.
Of course.
Joe from Ben Franklin Print Company.
Yes.
Who made this shirt, made the bags. a stand-up guy as well. We had a hole-in-one contest on the 12th hole.
Yep.
Jason Goldfarb paid for the insurance policy plus a little more that offered people $10,000 if they got a hole-in-one.
Anybody get it?
Nope. What's funny about this is there's no videoing required.
What do you mean?
It's on our system. If Jason says you got a hole-in-one,
you got a hole-in-one.
Yep.
And he was there for it too.
Yeah, he just had to witness it.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny about that is on the first hole, the putting green, there was a $2,500 putt from 60 feet away that had to get filmed.
Okay.
I needed proof for that one, but for the hole-in-one, you could tell Jason, "I'll give you $5,000. I just got that in." And Jason isn't that kind of person, but if he was, boom, shakalaka.
Yeah.
But no one got a hole-in-one. No one made the putt on the putting green. The 60-footer for $2,500.
So everybody just wasted all their money.
Well, no, because on the putting green, the $10,000 hole didn't cost anything.
I know, I'm joking.
The hole-in-one hole. I know, but the putting green cost $10 a try.
Oh, really?
If you made a 20-foot putt, you were entered into a raffle to take a 60-foot putt to win $2,500.
Oh, okay.
But also, we use that $10 per person to make a 50-50 prize.
A second 50-50.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, again, and that was a very expensive one because
I probably got confusing.
It's a clusterfuck. But the girls, from Boston Ring Cards were supposed to be on the first hole, holding the custom made by Ben Franklin Print Company hole sign that said hole 1 with Gary and Joe's logo on it.
Yep.
Which was great, but they were more needed to up the donations and putting attempts at the putting green right next to the first hole.
Okay.
So instead of standing around the first tee box, they went 30 feet away to the hole with Sully and Paul Doobie, who were doing a putting contest.
So I thought Sully and Paul Doobie were supposed to be with them the whole time.
Sully was supposed to bounce around, help to make sure there's no one being creepy, and Doobie was supposed to run the putting contest.
Okay. All right. But you needed them to grease the wheel, if you will.
Didn't need, but it doesn't hurt.
It helped.
So when a guy missed a putt by a little bit, they'd encourage a second attempt at it for $10 more.
Gotcha.
Which wasn't even in the fucking cards in my mind, but they're girls and they're smart and they're
persuasion.
Yeah. And so of a potential possibility of raising $1,440 at max, they raised $1,660.
Oh, that'll go. Way to go, girls.
Now, what's funny is though, when I drew the name of the person who got to say
that a boy, girls.
So I had to draw a name or a number of who got to attempt the long putt for extra money. Also, that person won the 50-50 raffle, which half of $1,660 is $830. I knew the person who won that was not going to be donating it back like most people do.
Was that the guy that grabbed the money and walked away?
That's right.
Okay, I remember that.
Yep. So I said, these girls did such a good job today. I'm going to tip them out of his winnings. So I reached in that bag and grabbed $80 out of what he should have won and gave them each 40.
There you go.
On top of the money they earned anyways. You guys earned extra money. Congrats. And I didn't take it from the kids. I took it from Mitch. Mitch kissed me. Remember when I went to a bachelor party in Boston and someone kissed me in the mouth?
Yep.
That was Mitch. Same guy. So, all right. So we have on the first hole in the putting green, the vibe area, big ass fucking speaker bumping tunes.
Yep.
The girls changed the playlist after I cured an 8.5 hour playlist, but whatever.
Hilarious.
I think the iPad didn't pair well, so they just paired their own phone.
Gotcha.
Even though I sent her my playlist, whatever. So we had the big ass speaker, the food, the Beefy Boys truck, crushing beefs. People were so happy. With Beefy Boys beefs.
The one bite I had was delicious, although it was third hand off of Tyler and Dan Bob, which we'll get to also.
That was a beautiful video. Yeah, Angela and the other girl just showing the ass cheeks and the chesticles. It was wonderful. Amanda Stanley showed up around 10, which I knew she was coming at 10 to take some pictures on the putting green in the tee box, and she just sent me some high def ones that are fucking phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
She actually wanted me to do a extra thing where we could raise more money, and I'm so
like when you go to a theme park and you can get a ride fucking photo. She wanted to do that with this thing,
yeah. Charge people $10 for the HD 4K version without a watermark.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You got time to make another website.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to. I said, listen, I'm fucking burnt out. We raised a lot of money that day. If this was my full-time job, yes, but it's not.
Yet.
So, someday. So yeah, some of the pictures are awesome. My profile picture will be changing tonight.
Yeah.
She's an incredible shot of me. Not the calf one. That's a teaser for the girls. You guys know any
fucking Calfzilla over here.
Any
the comment I liked was, Jesus Christ, your calves have their own shadow.
Yes, they did. I'm fucking Calfzilla was right. So, all right, hole 8. We'll get to you.
30 years on a ladder. Yeah, you'll get that way.
That's right. Carrying my big fat body around.
Mm-hmm.
So also Oceanside Cabinets, the ones who called me a fraud.
Yeah.
Because they didn't get evidence, actually sponsored the putting contest.
Hence the need for video.
Well, no, they didn't ask for it.
Oh, okay.
The insurance people asked for it.
Okay.
I sent proof. I actually sent him proof this year very quickly, and he wrote back, "Thanks, Ferg. I have no beef with you." Yeah. Thanks, Matt.
It's a weird bipolar night, I guess.
Booze does that. I think. I mean, a couple cocktails.
It happens.
So I put you, Festa, Tashi, and Tyler in charge of the Dizzy Club hole.
Realistically, it was just an opportunity to get a picture with the MVB, Riley.
Riley was there, best behaved baby in the world.
Absolutely, holy shit! Slept basically all fucking day. While we discuss this, I'm going to just start throwing videos up because I have a few of them.
So basically, the rule we went over last week was you do a 30 seconds. One person from your team does a 30-second spin on a Dizzy Club and then attempts to make a shot. If he does the thing he's supposed to do, he earns an opportunity for someone else on the team to take 2 shots at the green. And it's the hardest hole in the course. It's a tough shot. So if you have a good player who gets 2 chances at it, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
I don't know how many fell. We haven't done the compilation yet.
Almost all of them.
But a lot of people fell. Dan Bob's pants fell down.
Dan Bob lost his pants. Yep.
Dave Ferrick did a header into signs.
That's what we're watching right now on the video.
Oh, is this Dave? Okay, good. Yeah. I have not got to see this one yet. I thought I did, but
he's about to go into the fucking sides.
Okay. Oh. Holy shit. That's rich. He almost hit Fester in the car, huh?
Oh yeah. Someone, I don't know who, and I haven't gone back and found the video yet. Someone banged into the baby's carriage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the whole time I'm sitting there going, watch the baby. Watch the baby. Watch the... He bangs it. Go, I wasn't joking. Jesus Christ. So, he couldn't even hit the fucking ball.
Oh, no. You don't have to.
No. We told him they had to take the swing.
Oh, no, we have to take a swing.
Well, you don't hit the ball exactly. Well. He couldn't.
Oh, you have no choice. That swing has to happen. But anyways, it's just a fun little wrinkle, which I'm so happy we did because it's definitely always going to happen.
We also have we have Dan Bob.
Oh, Dan Bob doing the spins.
Yep.
What's funny is this. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's some good audio. With Festa being mean.
It's almost unusable.
It's all unusable. You guys use words we can't say these days.
It's true.
Oh, there go the pants. Okay. All right. Yeah. And then he falls backwards, doesn't he?
Yep. And then he tries to hit from his fucking knees.
So this
it's so fucking good.
So again, this was, I think, my greatest. I don't know. I don't know if I said it originally or what happened, but no, this is never not going to be in the tournament.
Oh, it was the most fun. I don't give a shit what anybody that like, I haven't recovered, whatever the fuck. It was the most fun. Watching grown men face plant all afternoon was the most fucking fun.
Well, Paul Doobie's saying that he pulled his own pants down. Well, yeah, we saw it. If you look at it in slow motion, we're going to speed that part up so you can't tell.
Well, yeah. Also, if we cut to Festa's angle, because there is 3 angles of every single one of these.
Yeah.
Festa's angle, you can clearly see him pulling his pants down. But you know what? good on Dan Bob for fucking committing to the character and making it a fucking content moment.
And you know what?
Because the way we're going to cut around it, it's just going to look like he lost his fucking pants because Fat Boy doesn't have a belt.
But also the spin in the compilation, Tyler's been given strict instructions.
Yep.
The spins are in super fast motion. The falls are in slow motion.
We also, I wasn't going to say we, because Tyler was actually pretty good about keeping time on 30 seconds. Most people started to want to tap out at 15. And then once he went up to hole 16 for a while to hang out with the Twisted Fate hole. And I took over, and it was more like 45, 50. If they were really starting to get sick, let's go 65 for content purposes. It just, you stop counting after a while, and you're like, all right, whenever you're ready, go ahead, hit it.
Yeah, what's funny is we probably should have had a phone set with a 30-second alarm and just hit the button, but that's no fun.
It was more fun our way. Especially the amount of people that thought I was dead serious with my slow counts. I did the slow count. No, I would go 1, 2, and you get the what the fuck? Like, yeah. Keep spinning, stupid.
It's all for content. And Paul Doobie just brought up in the Instagram chat. So Paul has a chicken wing company. We know Doobie's Wings.
Doobie's Wings.
And if he does pop-ups and catering, and it's just not his full-time gig, it's a side hustle, but the man makes a mean wing.
Yes.
Not disputable. He keeps poor company, but that's not his fault. He's a friendly fella.
It happens.
It does. But Dan Bob and him have a little online fake rivalry where Dan Bob always asks him to make tenders.
Okay.
Do you have any tenders? And Paul doesn't do tenders. Paul does wings because the tenders for children.
Sure.
But it's been going on. It's been going on for years.
You mean boneless wings?
Idiot. So Dan Bob saw Paul's sign because Doobie's Wings had a sign on the course sponsoring a hole, and
he pissed on it.
He filmed himself pissing on it.
He pissed on it. Paul did send me that because I was texting you when he sent me a video, and I'm like, oh my god, use that.
Yeah, great.
Because if it felt like he was coming in hot, like it was a little pissed, and I'm like, no, use that shit. That's fucking hilarious.
Wrestling, it's all wrestling, baby.
That's fucking hilarious.
It is, and again, it's beautiful. Whatever. So
the day went on. Our only option for drinks were a shit ton of McGillicuddies.
I gave you a fucking sleeve of them.
You gave me a sleeve. Excuse me. Festa had 2 sleeves and a few Sun Cruisers.
Oh, classy.
A few Sun Cruisers. And then some salad. And at a certain point, it was when Tyler went up to 16, and I told Tasha, I go, text him, have him bring some fucking beers back. And he showed up with 2 beers.
Yeah.
I'm like, great. Gave 1 to Fester, had myself a beer. And then Festa lit up a joint, took a hit, passed it, took a hit, passed it to me, and then everybody just kind of walked away and left Mike with his fucking joint. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like I'm not a smoker, so like 2, 3 tops, and I'm really fucking good for a while. But I was so just drunk that I just kept fucking smoking until I got to the end. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna go bad real fast. And it was about 5 minutes before your group showed up. And I had braced myself because Mike can get too high real fast. And I just didn't want to fall out of the cart. That was my only goal. I had braced myself in the cart. I had stopped thinking or doing anything. I just didn't want to fucking fall down.
You didn't look well.
No, I was not at that point when you showed up. But I did I have a great video of you doing your fucking spin.
We've all been a little too high. Again, I'm not a big weed guy, as you know, and but we've all danced a little close to the sun.
Yeah,
it's not good.
Yeah, the joint disappeared way too fucking fast.
Well, you smoked like a cigarette. You can't do that.
I was again too drunk at that point.
No, also,
I was too drunk to introduce that into the mix.
Yeah,
like no, that wasn't a good situation for me. I'm happy I was able to get a few more videos from the cart.
Yep.
I got yours, your spin and fucking.
Hold on, Danny. No, we went somewhere else, not the ER.
No, you can go to the
He's
fucking
asking.
ER.
Oh no. So real quick. So we had your busy bet, hole 12, hole in one, hole 16 was the typical 50-50 with Courtney and Twisted Fate. Chris Findell, McGrath, Courtney, my wife, Catherine, my kid, all hanging out there, just selling raffle tickets, having a good time.
Which is where we were last year.
Yes, they didn't. I wasn't clear about the cost of the raffle. It's supposed to be $10 a person, or even $20, but it ended up being $5.
Oh, okay.
But whatever.
Sure.
Well, if I had more time and we could get more organized,
right?
Which is fine. Well, they raised money, and we've raised a ton, but it could have been more money, but we don't want to, So all good. Tournament ends. I'm doing a bunch of shit. I'm trying to load up and figure it all out. Everybody's back at the Italian American Club. I show up.
Let me put it this way: I couldn't drive the golf cart back.
No, you can't drive anything. How'd you get to IACC?
No, I drove the golf cart there.
With me? Oh.
No, because you go, you come with me or Festa, and I go, I'm coming with you. I turn around to grab shit off the fucking cart, and your truck is full. You got 4 fucking people climbing in. I go, I guess I'm going with Festa.
That's right. That's right. My wife's cousin. Like
Ryan, I literally turned. Your car was empty. You go, you come with me. I go, yeah. I turn around, turn back, and 4 people are climbing. I go, I'm going with him.
Also, every one of them was 6'5".
Yeah, I was not about to try to finagle and squeeze my fucking high drunk ass into your fucking truck with 5 other large men.
It was my wife's cousin Jack, who's 6'5", and his best friend 6'5", and his future brother-in-law 6'5".
Yeah, too many large people.
They were big. They were so.
So I drove over with Festa. We stood outside most of the time, which caused me to miss the food because I was still trying to climb out of the fucking high hole. I was in no shape, and I was definitely in no shape. I was definitely. Here's the thing though. I want to slightly pat myself on the back because all day I fucking knew how fucked up I was, and I knew I can't do this because if I went in there, that fucking place pours a goddamn drink.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to a place like that, I'm ordering a fucking Jack and Coke. But when it's a Jack and Coke, and motherfucker, there's no way, because that's what happened first year. That's when I banged into the door, the Cabaret door the first year, because it was those fucking pours. And I got there, I knew how fucked up I was. I'm sure Festa looked at me and knew how fucked up I was, and he's like, "You want to just hang out here for a while?" I'm like, "Yup." And we literally just leaned on his truck. He smoked cigarettes, and I don't think I said a word to him. I just breathed. I just fucking sat there breathing. And then we went in, and I was good enough to do the fucking raffle with you, but the food was already cleared.
So that's what I was going to say is you did your job at the raffle and didn't behave like someone who couldn't walk, talk,
no, because I got, again, I don't know how long I was out there. To me, it felt like 20 minutes. But I'm guessing it was like 2 hours. Because, again, the food was cleared.
Yeah, we spent a long time selling raffle tickets. We had a lot of raffle prizes.
Gone. So I went in. I got a Jack and Coke. I wandered around. I socialized. I talked to Dave Panett for a while. Or what felt like a while. It was probably 2 seconds. Again, my time was all fucked up. And then it came time to raffle. I'm like, okay, well, let's see if Dum Dum can read. And I fucking read.
No, you did a good job. You had multiple colored tickets. There was small lettering. You were calling them out. You were accurate.
Yeah.
I was doubling down with the 74711.
A very hard, aggressive one.
Yes, of course. And we gave away a ton of prizes. My cousin won 9 raffles.
Hilarious.
He does spend a lot of money on raffle tickets. So
still funny.
His odds are up there. He got to a point where he wouldn't go up and claim his last prize. He sent my sister-in-law up who was sitting with him.
Gotcha.
So she didn't win a prize. She just wanted to grab something for him.
Who was the guy? He was sitting. So if me and you were facing out, he's sitting back right and got booed every time he came up.
That's my cousin.
Okay. I didn't know.
With the blonde hair and red face.
I don't remember his fucking face or his hair.
He's the one who won the 500. So Joe
he just kept getting booed every time he walked up, and I'm like, people must know this motherfucker. I don't know him at all.
But also we boo. It's not.
Yeah, but not
it's
everybody got booed. He got real fucking booed. He was like, it felt real.
You win 9 raffles, you're gonna get hated on.
Of course.
So one of the prizes he won, Joe had printed up a big check.
I did like that.
It was worth $500 in Ben Franklin services. Yeah. So my cousin Mark, who owns a gutter cleaning company, which is a service I don't do.
Mm-hmm.
So he used to work for me. He's a fireman in Peabody, which again, everyone there knew him because there were a bunch of firemen and cops there.
Yeah, but that's a good follow-up business with you guys. It's like, oh, we'll put up the gutters, and oh, by the way, if you need cleaning.
Exactly. It was a good business move. He signed out. He started the business, North Shore Gutter Cleaning. He does it on the side. He's like, but again, most of these businesses are all cash and like fake and not insured. He actually does it right and does a good job. He did a good job. And he just asked me like literally last week. He calls me partner. I need new threads. That's how he talks. He talks funny. What, for work? He goes, yeah. All the stuff I got's faded. I used to use the guy you used to use, but it's been years. Who do I use? I go, Ben Franklin, obviously. The guy I'm using for the fucking blah, blah, blah. He's like, good. All right, he's going to do it. I go, he does the best stuff. I give him the whole spiel. And then he walks up and I go, hey, dummy, remember how like 3 days ago you needed to talk to me about having shirts made?
I do remember this conversation actually when he walked up. Yep. Yeah.
I go, $500 in gear.
Yeah.
Shirts, switch up, whatever you want. I go, that's a decent chunk of money when you only have you and one other employee. You guys can get, dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
He's like, that's a good point, partner. That's a good point. Grabs the check, smiles with his fucking big red face, take the picture, puts it on Joe's story. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the raffles went well. We gave a door prize out. Ryan Mulvey won a fucking 55-inch TV.
Nice.
We had so many raffles. And Chad's just browbeating people. Buy tickets.
That's what I was going to ask. I was like, who was the one that was just fucking screaming at people? He was so bulldog aggressive.
So that's Chad LeBrie, one of the beef mods for years, one of the OGs.
Yep.
He used to be a Wenham cop until
that
maybe
checks out.
Yeah, up until like 6 months ago, he actually had a heart problem. Had to have a pacemaker put in.
We had that conversation early in the morning at 7 o'clock.
So they retired him. So he's still a Wenham cop.
Yeah,
he's still assertive. He's got the cop voice down, and he was making places donate raffle prizes.
He was so much more calm in the morning,
and then making people buy. Again, helped raise so much money. He's a number one fucking draft when it comes to this sort of thing. He
was the one that showed up with the box of liquor, as it was called.
Yep. So
that shit was fucking, because I moved that from your truck to Kerry's car, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, the bottom's gonna fall out on this fucking thing. Mike,
he got someone to donate a fucking whiskey barrel.
Saw that.
Depot Liquors donated a whiskey barrel that is the whiskey barrel that held the whiskey that has my name on it, the old Scout.
What are they going to do with that?
You can do a few things. You can repurpose it for whiskey, which is basically keep dumping. You get a bottle of bourbon, right?
Yeah, sure.
You drink 2/3 of it.
Okay.
You dump the last third in the barrel. Put the cover on.
All right.
You keep doing that for a long period of time.
It's going to take a long time.
Yes. So it takes years. But if you're a bourbon person, maybe not.
Sure.
So now you're basically creating your own blend, and it's aging in the barrel. The guy who owns Depot Liquors told me he does it. He goes,
interesting.
It's for years he's been doing it. But he goes, it's a really good bourbon that is your own. You've created a bourbon.
So you just basically take the dirty Larrys of a fucking Jack Daniel's bottle and throw it in there over years.
Yeah, but you don't ever you use different stuff every time.
Oh, okay.
Old Stag, Jack Daniel's, Jim Beam, fucking anything, Bullet, or any bourbon.
I would probably go with the table. I would probably make it a table.
Or you cut it in half and make 2 tables out of it.
There you go.
Or you can make a bar out of it, make a fucking smoker out of it if you want. There's a lot of things you can do with it.
Yeah.
But someone won it and they fucking ran off with it. Will DeRue fucking took it home.
That was funny because we were using it as our table.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I'm like, I guess we're throwing this shit on the floor now.
So again, I think everything went great. More again, hectic, crazy. The tournament went off awesome. Sure. People had fun. Everyone's saying it was the best year ever, and I agree.
Sure.
Little wrinkles that we add every year. The Dizzy Bat Hole was this year's wrinkle. Next year, the putting contest. I'm going to buy a rubber putter that everyone has to use for the putting contest.
What do you mean a rubber putter? Like a mini golf putter?
Yes, same idea.
Okay.
Except my rubber putter is veiny and has a head. It's a dick putter.
My man.
It's already been ordered. I got the white one. I don't want to scare anybody. They didn't have flesh. They had white and black. I wanted flesh.
Oh, I would have gone black.
No,
Go fucking hard, man.
If the black one was bigger,
look. You're fucking. There was no diversity at this fucking tournament. Okay, so
we had one Dominican.
You might as well go with a fucking black dick.
My friend Ramses is Dominican. He's the only person that wasn't just a
big
white
gym
dude.
model.
Imagine if they had an extra like the black one was longer.
It should be.
Yeah, exactly. So next year we're doing latex dick putter for the putting contest.
Beautiful.
That's the wrinkle. We're going to keep wrinkling it up until this thing is the greatest tournament that's ever been, even though it already is.
Yeah.
There's no other. I play in golf tournaments all year long. No one gets girls with their asses out to hang on the first hole. No one does. No one does dizzy bat. No one has Fester and You.
Dizzy bat is so fucking good.
Yeah. Just no one has a speaker bumping music at an obnoxious level.
Yep.
No one's giving pastelitos out. No one has a food truck. I've never seen a food truck. And no one has. Most don't have.
Because you do golf tournaments. You do
play in 5 a year, 5 or 6.
And most of the time, it's calling in a fucking hot dog for fucking hole 6 or some shit.
And then you're back at like a banquet room at Ferncroft Country Club, and they're serving you garbage Italian food that you don't want to eat, and everyone's just piling on their plate. Like that's pulled pork. I don't know.
Is
that ziti? Sure, it's fucking been cooked for a month. you got a rock hard roll, frozen butter, mushy ziti, and something that looks like pulled pork. Thanks for the meal. No, I'm serving Champions Pub steak tips.
Yeah. With
rice and fucking salad and chicken if you want it.
Not getting the food I do regret, but I needed to make that decision because
sit down for a minute.
The rest of the night would have been a lot worse than it was. And before we get to the rest of the night, I need you to do Gary and Joe so I can take a piss.
All right, I will do Gary gladly because he is a spinner. That little tight, that little motherfucker, that tight ass, that sexy little tight ass. You know, it's funny if you were playing and you had one of the carts that had the screen. Gary pays for advertising on the screen. His little cute little face pops up. And you're like, I don't want to touch him. He had a team. He played. He had a squad, not his usual squad that wins. And that psycho, I think he went and golfed more afterwards. He missed the banquet. He's like, I'm not going to eat. I'm going to go play 18 more holes. I'm crazy. But the Gary Girolamo group of Cross Country Mortgage at Buy and Refi on Instagram. buyandrefywithgary.com, the presenting sponsor of this year's North Shore Beefs Golf Tournament. Also the presenting sponsor of every North Shore Beefs Golf Tournament so far. That's a lot of money for the kids. Gary's a legend. The rates are dropping. Inventory's low, but houses are still out there. Take a look. You catch a fucking dream house. Rates are dropping. If you bought a house a couple of years ago and you got a shitty rate, refinance with Gary. He does buying and refinancing. He's a fucking G at that game. Wonderful team over there. Give him a call. Tell Noofty he's fat. Tell Gary you want to, send him a dick pic. It's all appreciated. At Buy and Refi on Instagram, buyandrefywithgary.com. Ben Franklin Print Company, the maker of this shirt, the maker of all my shirts, the maker of that banner, the maker of my hats, the maker of all the signs on every hole. Even the one that Mike hand drew because they bought it late. He made the one on the backside of that. Shout out Nick's Place, Burlington. I didn't have time to have a sign made for you, but Mike drew one for you. Fucking beautiful. What's funny, I was thinking about that. Like, wow, it stinks for Nick's Place that they had to have a handwritten sign, but everyone's going to remember that sign, that's good, right? That's good. Okay. So anything you need for merch, for your crew, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, hoodies, pants, job signs, that you want to put a sign in front of a house after you complete work, Joe's your guy. You want to wrap your vehicle, Joe's a specialist in that. You want to wrap your penis, surfboard, snowboard, season's coming, skis. This is what they do, and they're phenomenal at it. At Ben Franklin _Printco on Instagram. BenFranklinPrintco.com. You give the address. I'm taking a piss.
177 North Main Street in Middleton. That's 177 North Main Street in Middleton. BenFranklinPrintco.com is the website. Click on get a quote and talk to Joe. He is the best in the business. Twisted Fate. Let's go to Twisted Fate here. Twisted Fate Brewing. They are now open at Suffolk Downs in Revere, as well as their tap room and brewery in Danvers. Go to their Instagram for all their tap room hours at both locations. Let me see. They have posted the upcoming week. But I'm not going to go down each and every single one of them. But for example, Thursday, this coming week, 3 to 9 in Danvers, 4 to 9 in Revere. On the weekends, they are open a little bit later. But yeah, we were at the grand opening of Twisted Fate in Suffolk Downs, Revere. It was absolutely fantastic. It's going to be a cool hang spot. And definitely when you go, try the Paul Revere. It is exclusive, what I've heard, to the Revere location, and it's a goddamn delicious beer. What happened? All right. But yeah, go to their Instagram at Twisted Fate Brewing for tap room hours and events. TwistedFateBrewing.com. The Danvers location is on 114 in Danvers next to the Guitar Center, 120 Andover Street. I promise next week I'll have the actual physical address of the Suffolk Downs one. I just don't have it right now. It took Andy and myself a bit to get to, but we'll explain that in a little bit. Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury. They are located at 1921 Main Street in Tewksbury. Let's see here. Their hours closed on Monday, 10 to 9 every day, noon to 8 on Sunday. That is Anthony's Tewksbury. And Anthony'sTewksbury.com is the website where you can order online, get some gift cards, sign up for their loyalty rewards, and check out their catering menu and specials. Anthony'sTewksbury.com. Also, ARB Tewksbury on the gram for some fantastic fucking food porn. All right.
Real quick before we go to the next thing, I just have a quick thought.
Yeah.
I've been hinting to that I need more time to dedicate to these things.
Yeah.
And I have a knack for this. For planning.
Yeah.
Parties, for planning events. I'm really fucking good at it. I don't have time to put, I'm going to brag. I'm really fucking good at this. And I don't have the time that it looks like I do this for a living almost.
Sure.
I don't have the time to run these things.
Right.
But I do. My wife helps me a ton. I have an army of people that day of, you know that.
Yep.
I have people I can consult with ahead of time, but most of the legwork is me.
Mm-hmm.
And this is on top of a full-time job, a real full-time job.
Right.
Running this crazy little world of roast beef sandwiches. And why don't I just make the charity my job? Why can't I do many events, raise lots of money for many different charities and help people who don't necessarily know how to run an event? For example, say the Be a Man guy, he can barely tie his shoes. We love Phil, but he's not, he's out there.
Yeah.
Say he wants to, get a little content, get a little goodwill, and do a charity event.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to give some money to a certain charity that he holds near, whatever charity it might be, Alzheimer's, cancer, anything, American Heart, whatever he feels like he cares about, right?
Right.
But again, he doesn't is he running a golf tournament. He
Sure.
barely has a puzzle. His thumbs barely work. He's new. Fucking Cro-Magnon, man.
Yeah.
Why couldn't the GFY Foundation assist him and people like him throughout the year running events where a big chunk of the money goes to their charity, a portion goes to the person who runs the whole thing, as in the CEO, because it's not illegal and it's not immoral if you raise $500,000 as your full-time job to take a modest chunk of that as payment for your time.
True.
I mean, the American Red Cross CEO makes $2 million a year. Now, granted, they probably raise $50 million, but again, on a smaller scale, I'm thinking about this is my thing. I love doing it.
Yeah.
I'm really good at it.
Right.
I can help you with your fucking planning. You want to do a comedy event? Great. The GFY Foundation's partnering with fucking Everyday Maggie and the American Cancer Society.
Okay.
And you're an influencer. You put your name on this event. It's your event.
Right.
You don't do fuck all besides show up. The charity gets paid. Whatever charity I'm using that year to benefit gets paid.
Right.
Again, I'm working 40 hours a week, if not more, to run the thing and raise money and make it great. I don't know. It's one of those thoughts. I'm like, why can't I?
Well, it's one of those things that it feels like you need to start branching out. Because it feels like something that it's like you can't sell the business tomorrow and just start doing this. So it's got to be something like, okay, we're adding this, and then we're adding this, and with each thing, you're probably gonna have to add another person or two to help you.
Well, this winter, okay. Here's a little inside pool. I have an MRI Monday.
Yeah,
on my hip and my femur.
Right.
I'm about to get really bad news.
Yeah.
I've been doing the old Dr. Google, and this is like 1 in 10 of the things it could be are not really bad.
Meaning there's better chance than not that the doctor's going to take you off the ladder.
He's going to try to.
Yeah. Okay.
So things need to happen. The wheels have to set in motion a little faster than planned. I can't go on like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in constant pain.
Right.
I understand now heroin addicts. I understand how you get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like it. It's my hip and my groin are on fire at all times. It's right now is okay, but if I adjust, it kills.
Sure.
I don't sleep well. I might have a dead blood situation where from all the years of wearing a tool belt and climbing a ladder and all that pressure on my hip, the blood circulation just stops going to the end of the joint because that's where it dies.
Gross.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's not good. It's very, very, very. I'm worried. So
right.
I am at the point. I'm like, I gotta find something else, and think I can't. And again, philanthropy. If at the end of the day, people are charities and kids and families and whoever are like, how about this? The Cabaret golf tournament.
Sure, that could definitely be a thing.
And give the money to the housing for abused women and children because that's how you get there.
I mean, shit, you're good at golf tournaments. You could do fucking a bunch of those every year.
Do 6 golf tournaments a year,
and then you could take the fucking winters off.
Comedy specials. No, do comedy in the winter.
You know what I mean, though.
Yes. So I'm saying, like, if you do 10 events a year, and you're raising $1 million or fucking $500,000, whatever it is,
right?
And it's my full-time job. Then again, there's nothing wrong with drawing a salary to run a charity.
Right.
Every charity pays people. The Bork Foundation, Ray's probably not making money, but the girl I talked to that said he couldn't come does.
I would bet he's making $1 or $2.
Maybe as president. Sure. I don't know
how
that works.
Why wouldn't you? Putting your name on something, yeah.
But that's not who I am. But I think
that's now a job. It's not.
Yes.
Right now, that's not who you are because you have a job. But if that's your fucking job, that's your job. And
so anyways,
and if you started doing this, it wouldn't be like you said. It wouldn't be your name. It would be Cabaret Golf Tournament. You're just putting this shit together.
So what I would be doing is the GFY Foundation presents the Cabaret Golf Tournament, benefiting the Hawk House in Peabody.
Sure.
What the Hawk House is?
I'm guessing a bird sanctuary?
Housing for abused women and children, a.k.a. how you grow strippers.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, beaten wives and kids who saw it. That's how you get strippers.
Birds.
So, yeah, boys. So, like, again, at the end of the day, it's a 50-50 split between my charity and the Hawk House.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it.
That's really good.
Yeah. And I'm also donating money to things and doing charitable things with my portion, but out of my money, I pay the bills.
Sure.
And I draw a salary. Again, I'm spitballing. I know it's early days for this, but it's like it's a way.
It doesn't sound it's too fucking early.
No, it's almost late the way things are going.
Yeah.
But I need streams of income, and if I'm not allowed on the ladder anymore, and I have to sell my portion of the business because I'm not useful without working. I'm not a desk guy. The business can't afford a desk guy.
Right.
If I want to take a giant pay cut and be the desk guy, fine, I'll do it. But I need something else to supplement that. And if I'm spending, 35 hours a week raising money,
right,
well, that's a job now.
It's a job.
So that's just a thought I had last night. If I'm really good at something and I can raise money for charity and I'm happen to make money on it because I'm doing it as my job.
I mean, you've proven you're good at it. Like,
Oh no, I mean,
it's not a question that this fucking tournament is only getting better every fucking year.
Yeah, and
you only do one.
Yeah,
every year, and this is only the fourth fucking one. So it's like, yeah, there's no reason you couldn't continue to do that.
It's like, all right, comics come home, right?
Sure.
The Neely Foundation. That's what benefits.
Yeah.
So someone people work for the Neely Foundation.
Right.
People get paid to run the Neely Foundation. I don't think Cam's the CEO of the Neely Foundation.
Fun fact, that didn't always start at the TD Garden. No, it was actually, I believe, at Gannis. It was definitely a smaller venue for the first like decade. They only moved to the Garden around year I think 11 or 12.
But you start small, you build it up, but again, someone
That's just it. It's like you can grow into something much bigger. I
mean, Cam Neely runs the Bruins. I don't think he runs the Neely Foundation hands on, but someone does.
Sure, of course.
If that person gets paid, that's their job.
That person has a paycheck. Yes.
It's a legit paying job. And if a charity does well, the person does well. And to run a charity is fucking difficult work.
Right.
And you get paid. Again, this is just me thinking out loud of how can I parlay what I'm good at into my next life, and dedicating more time to stuff like that would make me happy, fulfill me, and I could just, earn a living.
Right. And not destroy your body.
Yeah, it's maybe a little late for that one. We'll find out. I couldn't even fucking swing a golf club. I got made fun of for my off balance swing I posted when I was telling my calves. Yeah, I'm on playing with one leg here, sir. I don't have the ability to swing a club.
I didn't even think about that until you just started talking about it. Like, and he golfed 18 holes. Jesus Christ.
I was so bad. It was all pain.
Yeah.
I actually forgot my Advil, and I was literally like hobbling. I was using my club as a cane most of the day. Jesus. You know, if your left hip hurts, your cane goes in your right hand.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you travel with your left step and your right hand travel together.
No idea.
Yeah, takes the weight off. I didn't know either until I
needed a fucking cane.
I've needed a cane a few times in my life. I was in Montreal the first time. But anyways, possibly, we'll see. Possibly.
Sure. So continuing on, we're almost at the end of night one.
We can bust through most of this quick because a lot of it's.
I don't remember most of it.
Okay, well, I'll bring it down. So we get to originally people were going to go to Patty Kelly's right next to the IACC.
Yeah,
I wanted to go there.
That's I remember that being the kind of the anthem. All right, we're going to Patty Kelly. We're going to Patty Kelly.
Yeah, it's right there. I wanted to go there first. I knew Twisted Fate was in our future, but I wanted to go to Patty Kelly's with the rest of the people that were going there.
Right. I knew I was getting in your truck. That's as much as I knew.
It gets vetoed by some people, and certain people, like Tasha and Tyler, weren't going to Patty Kelly's, obviously, the baby.
Right.
Which is hilarious because you can bring a baby to Twisted Fate, but not to Patty Kelly's.
Right.
But again,
I mean, theoretically, you could probably bring a baby.
Well, you can, but it was going to be a busy crowd because the whole tournament was going on. So we go to Twisted Fate. Get there, it's us, Tasha, Tyler, McGrath, Findell.
Festa eventually showed up.
Festa showed up, and I'm sitting next to you, and I'm looking at you, and you are not there.
No, I was not present.
You had this 1,000-yard stare, looking through me, but at me, not talking. I'd ask you questions. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I was not there.
My wife gets there to Twisted Fate, and she orders a seltzer. She has gluten. She can't have gluten. Right. They have a gluten-free seltzer. They had just taken all the seltzer stuff to Revere for the big grand opening.
Lovely.
They couldn't offer her a beverage. I looked at her. I said, should have gone to Patty Kelly's, huh? Because she vetoed Patty Kelly's.
Yeah.
Cool. Listen, at that time, pissing her off was not the worst idea. Because I knew the plan.
Did she just about face and leave? Because I don't remember her. I remember her being there. I don't remember her leaving.
She drank a seltzer and hung out for a minute with the baby, and she was fine.
Okay.
She's like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I smiled, and she goes, how later? I said, later.
I'll be safe.
So now it's me and you. We got some other people there, but you aren't part of the plan that we are going to the Cabaret.
No, again, I'll put my subconscious. I'll pat my subconscious on the back, being that I remember avidly saying, I can't go. I can't go.
So I look at you and I say, well, that's not correct. You're going to the Cabaret. I'm going to Weekend at Bernie's you to the Cabaret. Now,
I'm pretty sure this is where the rumors of my demise started.
Yes,
because I know I went over to that whatever that was, it a tile company that was next door.
Yes,
and I was sitting on their steps waiting for you.
Yeah,
and I think the rumor started that I was puking, but I was literally just sitting there waiting for you like a good boy. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for Andy.
Yeah, you would being a good boy, and you would just staring off in the distance, and
like I knew how fucked I was, and that's not a situation that I need to make the rounds of saying goodbye and hug as everybody because I'm going to fall over someone or something bad's going to happen. I'm just going to go and sit down, and I'm going to wait until I'm told to get in the fucking truck.
So again, I behaved that day.
Yeah,
because I'm maturing. My mature as the Patriots player Stephon Diggs, who was caught with pink cocaine on a boat this past summer.
Yeah,
said Sunday night before the game, my maturization is off the charts.
Jesus Christ.
That's me. My maturization is off the charts.
It's not a fucking word.
It is now. Steph said it. My man. So I go outside. I find you on the steps.
Yeah.
I say, let's go in my truck. And I say, we're going to the Cabaret. No, nope. Here's the plan. Going to McDonald's. I'm going to get you a lot of food.
Yep.
Then I'm going to Cappy's because I need to get some stuff for later.
Right.
And while we were eating, you're going to eat McDonald's. And I go, what do you want? Like 2 double cheeseburgers. I said, no, that's not going to cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the window. I go, 4 double cheeseburgers.
You said 4 triples.
Sorry, 4 triple cheeseburgers. I go, what else do you want? You just go, fries. And I said, my man wants fries. I assume a large.
Yep.
So you get in the truck. I drive over to Cappy's, and you just go to town on the food. And then, of course, I had a couple of them triples because I ain't no dummy.
Fucking fries are fantastic.
And we walk into the Cabaret. I said, just stay behind me and don't fall. Well, I'll do the talk and I'll pay the cover. We'll get you in a seat because I need to have some fun tonight.
Because we've been in this situation, and my biggest fear was repeating what happened before and just barreling into the door.
No, yeah, you did. You hung behind me. You didn't talk. I paid the cover. The guy recognized us, which helps because no IDs were necessary. He said, "Oh, you're a customer tonight?" I said, "Yes, sir. Here's money." Sat down at the bar next to Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Started chatting with her. Got a pitcher of beer. Oh, the Brazilian strippers fell in love with me like they always do.
Sure.
Wave of them.
I played deaf.
You are deaf, but also you can't speak Brazilian.
Yeah, but I distinctly remember doing the deaf face that like
you started going, huh? Huh?
And just tapping on my ear.
It was funny though. A bunch of the girls, like they know us from the show. We've done live shows there a bunch of times.
Yeah.
One particular one's never come on with us because her English isn't great.
Yeah.
And that's the one you were playing deaf with.
Okay.
Paula, what? And she stopped talking. He was just turned to talk to me and started rubbing my fucking leg.
Yeah, I mean, on a good night, I can't hear shit in there. So I can't imagine I was any good of a conversation.
No, but we ended up having like a great talk with Boston about the social medias.
I do remember Boston being there, yep.
And Amber with the social media talk and how the place needs this. And then the Brazilians were trying to talk to us. There's so many Brazilians.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, I should take all 4 home and become Brazilianaire. Because there was all 4 of them. It was
well
4.
done.
It was, we had a fucking good time.
Yeah.
There was no issues. I
attempted to stand once. It didn't go well. So I stumbled back to the chair and fucking abandoned all hope on that.
You tried to throw $5 or something out there, but the money was stuck together.
Oh, the fucking money's horrible there.
Money. It's so bad.
It's so annoying. It really and that again, sober Mike would have trouble with this, has had trouble with this type of money where it's like you're paying for a fucking pitcher and you're like, oh, just give me ones back. And they give you the crispest new ones that are basically glued together. So now picture not sober Mike on the end of a long fucking day, just hyper focused, trying to separate $1 bills and giving up hope 4 fucking times in the night.
Do you think maybe that might be on purpose? Because bills that get stuck together are good for the girls.
Yeah, but not in this situation.
Well, yeah, they got $5 less, but I'm sure
I'm sitting there. I had fucking 41s when I got home.
I was throwing, 5 at a whack. I did the cool guy thing where I never sat on pervert row.
No, I tried to do that, but my legs were just jelly.
So we sat at the bar.
Yeah.
We walked up and tossed some money on stage, like gentlemen, sat back at our seats. We had conversations going. It was actually a very fun cab night, better than the last time we were there, where we kind of like, some of the girls took liberties and made you buy drinks and the whole situation. This was a more friendly, fun time. It's funny though, one of the girls left to dance and left her drink there and put like a hole in a napkin or a straw through it. I'm like, just take your fucking drink.
Seriously,
saving your seat.
I'm not gonna fucking roofie you.
We're not gonna roofie you one, but also take your drink.
Get the fuck out of here.
I wonder if it's safer with us than it is backstage.
That's a good fucking question. That's a frightening question.
So also, I have a solo show coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see if that works out. But I was thinking of getting. We talked that night about it, of getting one of the dancers to co-host.
That would work.
Because
why not?
Amber or what's her name? Fucking Scarlett.
Mm-hmm.
A little hyperactive friend there. Go back. Anyway, so the cab was fine. You home. I went home. I didn't get yelled at. I had some drinks with my wife.
I remember sitting in your truck afterwards, trying to open up my GPS, and you're just going, "Don't worry, I know how to get to your mom's house."
That's
you
right.
Fucking cunt. The things that are plugged in there.
I can drive to your mom's house with my eyes closed, sir.
Don't worry, buddy. I know how to get to your mom's house.
Right where she lives. It's like that. Yeah. So.
Shit.
All right, so that was a good night.
That was a good night. It was a good fucking day. Holy shit! It was a great fucking day. Like first of all, the fact that I made it through the day, A+.
Yeah, no, I was proud of you.
A fucking plus, and I appreciate the help all around.
Yeah, you were definitely 99% not okay, and then all of a sudden, a little food, little time, some water,
my assessment. The weed killed me in the back part. The last, what group were you?
I was the second to last group.
Okay, so I would say the last 3 to 4 groups, the weed fucking killed me, and because I metabolize edibles poorly, and they take too fucking long. I'm pretty sure it was the mushroom edibles that kicked in around Twisted Fate. And that's why I was so fucked up there, because I was fine with the raffle.
Yeah.
And then I was garbage again at Twisted Fate. And
yeah.
That's happened before where I take edibles and they don't kick in for like 8 fucking hours. Like I can't do fucking edibles. They're the worst for me.
Yeah. So next year,
don't do edibles.
We're going to get you. That was
just give me a cooler of fucking beer. Just give me a cooler of beer and I'm happy.
Tashi asking a question: which of us farted at Twisted Fate after the golf tournament? That was Dan Bob.
Oh, I didn't even know he was there.
Yeah, that was Dan Bob. He shit his pants bad.
Didn't even know he was there.
And then he just started laughing, like fucking.
Yeah, I have zero memory of Twisted Fate except foggy like images.
Yeah, it was good.
But yeah, I guarantee that's exactly what happened. The mushroom edibles kicked in at Twisted Fate.
So yeah, next year no salad, no weed, and just a cooler of beer.
A cooler of beer? I'm fucking excellent. That'd be fantastic.
I'll give you a cooler of Bud Light or Coors Light. You'll be happy.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
Next year, if I
can maintain that. I can do that all fucking day.
Well, you know how to do that. You're skilled at that.
Exactly.
So next morning I wake up, have to go to fucking work, and I'm on the fucking moon because when I got home. My wife's like, "Oh, now we can hang out." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in." And I'm drinking fucking Tito's and sodas. And
the next morning,
that night when I got home, my wife was up and she wanted to hang out. Right. She kind of,
the night we went to Twisted Fate.
Yes.
Okay.
So the next morning I wake up after staying up way too late with her, drinking Tito's.
Oh, you mean when you got home from dropping me off after the cabaret? Yes. You and your wife hung out.
Yeah, we stayed up and had some drinks.
Oof.
Well, again, I was on buzz maintenance all day. I kept it straight. I was driving. I wasn't crushing fucking drinks. I was driving Bud Light.
Damn, blamed on Riley.
Yeah, of course.
It's fucking hilarious.
So I have to go to work for a little bit. I'm fucking on the moon, hungover, and then my my wife's not feeling great because she's burnt out from all the stuff, and she's one of them that pushes until it's over, and the relief of being over. Then her body's like, yeah, you owe.
Yeah.
So she was. So anyways, you and I pick you up. We go to lunch. Drive down to fucking Revere.
This is now Saturday.
This is Saturday.
Yeah.
Going to the Twisted Fate grand opening. Remember we were in the fucking parking lot I was trying to figure out that parking app, and I was ready to kill somebody.
The whole situation of that complex is kind of fucking confusing because everyone knows it's Suffolk Downs. And Suffolk Downs has a giant fucking sign in East Boston.
Yes.
But you have to drive back through a coned fucking path to Revere and then park over in the Beachmont lot.
Well, there's a way to get there without doing what we did.
Of course there is. But when you say Suffolk Downs, that's the only entrance I fucking know of.
Yeah, we should have gone by the old Beachmont roast beef.
Right. Now we know, but I'm sure we're not the only one. I mean, clearly we're not because we were following McGrath.
That's our first mistake.
But we weren't intentionally following him.
Some cross-eyed tard running in front of us.
We all fucking thought the same fucking thing. Oh, you mean where the sign is? Suffolk Downs? Great.
Of course, yeah.
But every single time I've driven to the airport, I've thought the same thing. Where the fuck is it? Because I've looked and I see nothing.
So if we had typed in the address, I believe it's Salt Street.
It is Salt Street, yeah.
Yeah. We would have gotten there with a much smarter way, but we just drove to Suffolk Downs and then made our own way. So we park on this lot, and it's got this parking app that I don't have.
Luckily, we have those down here in Delray, so I was familiar with it.
Do you have the app?
Yeah. It was part of me while you were struggling. I'm like,
Why didn't you just pay for parking? It was $2.50. I would have given you the money.
It wasn't the money. I would have had to add your car onto my fucking app. That takes time, as you know.
It took, no lie, 15 minutes for me to download the app, remember the password to the fucking app store to download a fucking free app, then upload my card and upload my truck, and then pay for parking. 15 minutes, no less, standing there like in a fucking Disney lot in a fit of rage.
Andy said no less than 3 times. I'm going to punch a wall.
And you had the app.
I had the app. I told you which app to get.
While I was having this problem, I said, there's no way he has this app, because if he had the app, we could have my truck in 3 seconds and be in the place.
You know what? I didn't think of that soon enough. By the time I thought of it, I'm like, well, it's way too far gone at this point. He's way too angry.
Oh, yeah. You might have gotten hit.
Yeah, like,
you had the app?
Yeah. By the time I thought to because I did think to myself, while we're standing there, we had taken like a bunch of slow steps. We just kept walking closer and closer and stopping. And you were getting more and more upset. And then finally, I'm like, no, he's way too upset for that.
Yeah, it would have been too
He's going to tell me to go fuck myself. And let's just let him finish.
So, yeah, 15 minutes to download
it's like
an app.
snots. You just got to let him finish.
He gets his leg going. Here's the irony, though. Parking was free.
Parking was free.
They didn't mention that anywhere.
Yeah, nobody mentioned that until we already got there. Yeah,
parking's free. We had to walk through a sea of food trucks and
we also were apparently supposed to get orange bracelets that me and you just blew past.
What were they gonna do with those orange bracelets?
I have no fucking idea, but there was a point where I'm looking around the new Twisted Fate, and everyone has orange bracelets, and I go, "What the fuck are we? What did we miss?" And McGrath's like, "Oh, when you walk in, they got your orange bracelet." I go, "No, they didn't."
Well, here's my thought I have a thought. We're walking through that crowd of the food truck and the fall festival.
Did they charge people for the fall festival?
Oh, I don't know. I don't care.
Like for those orange bracelets. That's what I mean.
I don't know. We didn't get one.
We didn't get one.
Oh, no one asked us. I think my face said, leave them the fuck alone.
Maybe shouting out, "Oh, they got dog fights here." That wasn't a good fucking move.
Well, okay. Let me double down on that point. So the place is busy. There's strollers everywhere. I can't move. We're both you and I are big guys. Like hustling through stuff.
The kids were terrifying for me.
So remember that part in Back to School when they're trying to buy books, and he holds the Springsteen sign up,
Yes.
And everyone runs outside in the limo, and he's like, "Is Bruce here?" He goes, "I don't know. I was paid $100 to hold this sign."
Yeah.
What we should have done. This might be a little risque. Get ready for it. It's just screamed ice. Oh no, ice! I mean, I'm not gonna.
La migra.
What percentage of people would have been moving quickly, but a decent amount would have been like the seas have parted for Moses.
Yeah.
We would have had a clear path to Twisted Fate.
You say that, but we didn't know where Twisted Fate was either.
Also, we were on the right path. I was texting Mo, who had just left. I'm like, dude, where the fuck is
where the fuck are we going?
I am in Little Havana right now.
Luckily, there was a big fucking word on the side of the building that he said, "You're at the something." And I'm like,
yes.
And I'm like, oh, I was watching that while Andy was fucking trying to pay for parking.
Yeah,
so that's definitely the building we're supposed to be going to.
We could see like 100 yards up. I could see balloons.
Yep.
And then walking towards us, holding a 4-pack of beer, was Keith Richardson. I'm like, all right, we are.
We're close.
We're there. And he's like, oh, it's right there. It's pretty busy. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They have beer. And it was fucking packed.
Yeah. Good for them. It was fucking awesome.
It was really good.
Like people, the fucking city showed up. It seems like the city is really behind everything Twisted Fate.
I think they want to change the dynamic, the perception.
Sure.
And, having a legit brewery that can fucking sling 10 out of 10 beer.
Yep.
With my face on it sometimes.
Fuck yeah.
It's just it's huge for the town. It's huge for everybody around there. And also Twisted Fate's finally going to get noticed by that fucking. What about Trillium? Now they're in your fucking backyard. Now Twisted Fate's in your fucking backyard.
What about them?
Now we're in your fucking area code, dickhead.
Yeah, it was good because not only were the tap room opened up, but they were also still pouring out at the festival. They have a tent too.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
I didn't see it.
But no, they did.
We weren't looking for it either.
And we walked in. I was so happy to see because again, these events like my golf tournament, I run it. And I wish I didn't.
Right.
I could be 2 people and actually participate in it because there's so many people I want to talk to. Dave did the right thing and hired extra help and hired a bunch of people and had Alex, which is we know Alex. Alex is a fucking man.
Yeah.
And had Alex helping and
he needed people who knew what they were doing because he said he had one seasoned worker.
Ashley was at the tent.
And 1 or 2 new workers at the tent with her. Yep. And then same thing, Alex, and then like 2 or 3 new workers.
3 girls. So again, it's pouring beer. If you can't pour a beer after 30 seconds, you're a fucking retard.
Yeah, but you gotta do it quick.
No, of course
you gotta do it well.
Dump a little head, fucking boom, fill it, send it.
This isn't the quiet Danvers area.
It was so funny though. First round, it was a line. It was a polite brewery line, which those are cute to me.
Yeah.
Pretty standing in line. I'm tall. I don't wait in lines, especially Twisted Fate. You kidding me?
Come on.
So Alex spots me and I'm like, 2 World of Dreams because I don't know what they have. And Alex is gonna get me that beer. So I get 2 World of Dreams, come back, you're there. We go back to the hangout. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. When we got there, Dave was hanging.
Dave was hanging. Here's the thing. I like that because Dave was hanging the whole day.
He was soaking in the moment and enjoying the fruits of his labor.
It's what he should have been doing. Absolutely.
Yes. He hired people to do a job. They're doing it. He has Alex he trusts.
And now he's schmoozing. He's the fucking, he's the man.
Yeah, but he's sitting there with Dave Ferrick, his best friend, co-owner, Jesus, fuck, his name 2 seconds away. Fucking that was Tom.
Tom something.
Tom and Kim and Erica, his wife and sister, and cool boy, Kim body bagged him with a joke. Holy. I gotta tell you, sister's got a fucking sisters will get you. So I'm showing the picture.
I do remember that.
I'm showing the picture. It's a zoom in shot of Festa looking like he's about to eat the baby. Riley. Yep. Now listen, Festa's a big bald dude. It's hard to see, hard to judge overall size on a zoom shot. These are the things we'll start with.
Sure.
Dave's also a bald dude.
The picture was just of 2 heads. One was a baby. One was Festa.
Yep. One was Festa and one was a baby, which is 2 babies almost.
Fucking baby gorilla.
Not knowing that this might be an insult because Dave's a heavy boy, but Festa's a lot heavier.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Dave's sister, Kim, said something along the lines of, why are you going to bite that baby? Or why are you eating the baby? And Dave was thoroughly insulted. I'm like, that is a sister joke that just, even if it wasn't intentional,
right.
That's 45 years or whatever, how old the two of them are, of just, knife twist. Just twist it one more fucking time. Oh, and I was like, oh, that hurt. That stung. Because again, I know Festa's trying to lose weight, but he's probably still in the fours.
Yeah.
And Dave's like, what the fuck? He's way bigger than me. I'm like, yeah, he is. Oh, boy.
Especially because Dave just saw him yesterday.
Yes, and I was calling Festa Dynamo.
Yeah. That's really fucking good.
Very much. If you have seen the movie Running Man from the 80s, if you've seen Dynamo, you've seen Festa.
Yep.
But that was awesome that Dave and the whole ownership group, even though Erica couldn't stay, she was helping.
Yeah.
But again, the most of them could actually enjoy the moment and enjoy the fruits of their labor, because I know how hard they've worked for so long.
The ladies were doing a lot of running around. I did notice that.
Yeah.
Erica was bringing a lot of cans out of the back to wherever she was taking them. I tried to help the guys with their Comcast problems.
Yeah.
They were trying to get the games on. I'm like, maybe you just use the app on that fucking thing.
Oh, is that so? I had an awkward Erica hug.
Okay.
We were at that corner, that little sidebar, right, and waiting on a round.
Did you think it was something more, and you went in for a mouth kiss? Is that what happened?
No. She was trying to get by me, and I hadn't seen her yet. And I was like, "Oh, Erica, congratulations!" Yep. She's kind of leaned in. I'm like, it felt huggy, but in hindsight, it wasn't huggy. It
wasn't a hug. It was get the fuck out of the way.
Get the fuck out of the way. I have to work. I'm like, oh fuck.
I had a spot. It started with it. Basically, it was over by that water thing, the water jug, and it was me and Dave just fucking talking. And then I started helping with the TVs, but it's right by the fucking door. So yep. I had a good little shuffle method for a while, and then McGrath broke a glass.
Oh Jesus!
And all bets were off. Everything went to shit. People, they were trying to sweep up glass. I'm stuck in a corner now. Now I'm stuck in a box.
Yeah, you are.
I'm literally, I can't get out of this area, and the door keeps opening. So I'm really in like a 16-inch fucking place that I can't move from.
So at that time, I had a seat. Me and I think 2 seats opened up, and you and Dave were talking.
You and Tashi had the seat.
Yes, but I think before that, me and McGrath rolled over there.
Okay.
And then Tashi and Tyler came in, and obviously someone gave the seat to Tashi. I was never giving my seat to Tashi. My hip hurts. Oh, you had a baby? Good. It's gone. I have a bad hip.
Good. I have a bad hip.
So at some point now, Tashi took the seat, and I remember I was at Twisted Fate one night. This was a couple of years ago, and Kevin Gagne was sitting behind me. Mm-hmm. And he fell off a bar stool, run into his back. And I just turned to my right and started talking to my right, because it's not my problem. When McGrath broke the glass, I went, put that anywhere.
Nice.
Turned my back, threw a fucking quick little reference, Groundhog Day in, and moved on with my life, because I don't care.
No.
I don't work here. I'm not on the schedule.
No.
So again, but so there's a lot of good people there, a lot of fun. Al Delano comes in, the fucking mayor is just
holy
a ball
shit.
of energy.
I couldn't have been happier when I saw that fucking big Hawaiian shirt walking down the sidewalk. And I'm like, because I haven't seen Al, I don't think, since the Beef and Beer Fest.
Yeah.
And just chatted the whole fucking time. Al is a treasure to be around.
And also his personality is so fucking gregarious, I guess is the word.
It's a good word.
He's so out there talking to everyone and non-threatening with his dumb Hawaiian shirt and
nice pants. he said nice pants 3 times to the same woman. She's wearing a dress.
He goes, she won't even look at me. She's got nice pants.
She's wearing a dress, Al.
Also, that was the woman that looked like him.
Exactly.
And like they had the same facial structure and nose. And I look over, I go,
and you AI'd her.
I go, Mike, are you kidding me? And Al's like, holy shit, it's me. I'm like, yes.
Yes.
So he's awesome. He's the funniest. He's talking to the girls over here who we don't know. He's wearing some lady's glasses doing a video.
He's so good.
He was wearing that lady's glasses.
I didn't even notice that. Didn't even notice that.
Being someone's aunt. So again, the vibes were great in there. It's going to be awesome once they get all the TVs squared away. Only a couple were running. It was kind of like Revere pushed them. You're opening. Here's your license. I know you're not ready.
Right.
You're ready enough.
Yeah.
So open the fucking doors. We need you to start serving beers.
There's still fine tuning, but they can serve beers. The TVs were working good enough, and it's gonna be a cool fucking hang spot. Like the seating, and as a not only tall but large guy, I'm partial to the low soft seating. And I know I said this to you when we sat, because we both sat down in the same type of chair.
Yeah.
And normally you feel like you're sinking and sitting too low, which then makes like massive
your knees up, your crotches out.
It's a big crotch man spread type of situation. And I never like sitting that low, but these were fucking comfortable. Holy shit, they were comfortable. And he did line them up perfectly in the sense that, like, even though there was a line of people waiting for beer, where we were sitting, which was at everyone's basically ass level, we could see the TVs behind the bar.
Yeah, that's the thing is, unless someone really tall walked by, like 6'6",
and they would have to stand right in front of you.
Yeah, no, the angle was good.
Yep.
Again, if they're not going to lurk there, you know what I noticed, and you don't get comfortable seating at breweries ever. It's always a fucking in the seating at the Revere location. The bar stools were phenomenal.
They got padded bar stools there.
Yeah, these nice seats right behind the bar to chill, little table. They had nice couches. It was a great spot to watch a game.
The actual seating area is basically like a living room.
Yeah, it was fucking beautiful.
It's a bunch of couches and love seats and soft seating. It's awesome.
And it's not a huge room, but that's going to fill quick. And it's gonna, again, if you don't have a huge room and you're relatively busy, it feels better than a big room with like
2 people.
If you have 12, if you had 15 people in that room, it would feel nice. If you get a huge space, 15 people feels empty.
It's going to be a good fucking Sunday spot. I can tell you.
It is.
Like, especially football season. It's going to be a good fucking spot.
I know in the meantime, they have the Big Apple Circus coming into town for a month. It's like right across the street. And they're going to mirror their hours, the Big Apple Circus hours. So when the Big Apple Circus, like Thursday through Sunday, they're open, Twisted Fate Revere is going to be open. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're going to start trying to finish things they hadn't finished yet, because like there's spots that need work. But again, it's a brewery, so you can have industrial space and not care.
Yeah.
Like you can if you can see the HVAC work in a brewery, no one fucking cares, but they'd care about that at like a restaurant or a bar. So again, it's a cool space. I'm not going to name any names real quick. Someone who was there.
Yep.
I'm going to give him a quick clap because he earned.
Oh, yeah.
An F-Buddy salute.
It wasn't me.
An F-Buddy salute to a certain person who, I can tell you, I did not expect this person to have this kind of game.
I didn't expect the outcome for a couple of reasons. One was the person. Two was what had happened like an hour earlier with the other person.
So someone, we don't name names.
No.
I actually wanted to make a Real Men of Genius video about this person, but again, we don't name names.
Sure.
I was talking to an older woman, probably late 50s, early 60s, the woman that Al Delano took the glasses from.
Okay.
During the evening, she was with a bunch of friends and family and blah, 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 and grabbed some digits.
Sure.
Didn't see it, don't know how it happened, but, hey.
Here's how I noticed this. So I saw that happening as I was going to the bathroom.
Okay, I missed that.
By the time I had pissed, about faced, and was coming up, they were already getting the next set.
Okay, so
that's how fucking quick that shit happened.
Well, what happened was these people were here, and then they left, and they came back, and I think something happened with open containers. You can't take that out there.
Okay.
One of the women got in trouble for doing something, and she's like, "I got yelled at," as women talk.
Yeah.
And they're drunk. And our friend, our Fredo, we'll call him Fredo.
Ah, good one.
Yeah, he's Fredo, our friend Fredo,
on every level.
Yes, introduced him. Like,
I'm smart.
I'm smart. I get
deserve
ideas.
respect.
So Fredo immediately got involved
Mm-hmm.
in her predicament.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. They yelled at me. No, it's fine. You made a mistake, and he's being a supportive man, and
Sure.
no man's ever supportive unless they're trying to fuck.
Right.
And this woman was not ugly.
I'm a single successful guy.
Not an ugly
Brad
woman.
Hamilton.
She wasn't the most wonderful person I've ever been around. I didn't appreciate some things she said when she questioned Tyler and Tashi's validity with a wallet because they were brown.
Right.
Thought that was interesting, even though she's Porty from Peabody, but still. And he's a half Japanese, half Italian kid.
They're so not brown.
No, but they're. I think on her mind, they're brown enough.
They weren't white enough, is what it was.
Yeah, she didn't yell ice, but she wanted to. She was like, "Where's ice when you need him?" These people do not. Do I know what's your name?
Right.
She asked for ID at one point. I'm not even kidding.
Jesus Christ, I missed that one.
Drunken white's a hell of a thing to be.
Yep.
Anyways, she gets, wonderful person. She's getting in trouble by taking open containers around, and people. Our friend Fredo.
Yeah.
Starts consoling her, talking to her. I'm right. It's directly behind me. I can hear the whole thing.
Yeah.
And he's leaning in, a little. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. You're really cute. We should go out one time. Oh, she's perceptive. She's not terrible about it. Then I see his fucking hand on the hip, and then it's on her ass cheek. I'm like,
what the fuck is happening?
Is this? I go, is this fucking happening? I think I don't know who I told. Like, is this fucking happening right now? And then I look over again, and a second later, numbers are being exchanged.
Yeah.
This woman is the daughter of the other woman.
Yeah.
He pulled a mother-daughter combination numbers. And the daughter knew
he pulled the
he
mother.
Had just gotten the mother's number and didn't care.
He's out here fucking cocktail waitresses 2 at a time.
Again, an F-buddy salute to our friend Fredo, who didn't know you had that kind of game.
Wow.
Must be the haircut.
Yeah. Well done, sir.
That was and then we walked out with Fredo.
We did.
And
I'm loudly talking about it, not realizing they're they're 5 feet away. They're 5 feet in front of us. They are beyond in earshot.
We are giving Fredo his flowers. Like, wow, fucking, this is congrats, good for you. And like, they
should fuck them at the same time. Oh, they're right there.
And again, congrats to you, and congrats to the Panettes.
It was an awesome opening. Family. It's an awesome tap room. And it's going to be a fantastic fucking addition. And when they get some regular food in there, that place is going to be fucking jumping.
The food needs to, he's got to figure out what they're going to serve and how it. Again, they were forced into this, not forced, but like.
Well, I don't even mean twisted fake getting food. I just mean like when a restaurant goes in there too.
I think Shaq's Chicken's going next door.
He said that, yeah. That's not really food.
Well, it's chicken sandwiches, man.
All right, fine.
But also,
as long as you can bring that food into the brewery, we're fucking good, or vice versa. Bring the beer.
Twisted Fate's going to have a kitchen.
Oh, I didn't see. I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that.
No, Dave is going to serve. I don't know what they have. Again, they were pushed. Not I shouldn't say pushed, but they had to get
they were hustled. Hustle up. Come on.
Get the beer serving. Figure out the rest afterwards.
We got Fall Fest happening. We need beer.
Exactly. So they Dave's he doesn't know what he's gonna do yet. Again, maybe pizza, pretzels. Brewery food.
Yeah, exactly.
What I told him was
flatbreads and hot dogs, man. Let's go.
What I said was get that. Talk to Cape Cod Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
They love partnering. They love brand deals. They love getting their pizza everywhere.
Sure.
And get an oven. Get their fucking mostly cooked pizzas. It's decent.
It's decent enough.
If you cook it right.
Yeah.
It's also a novelty, which we don't have around here. It's South Shore Bar Pie. It's legit. I mean, we don't have it around here. Right. I know it's not. People love it.
It's pizza.
I know, Mike, but it's an opportunity for them to. The Jamoulises love expanding. Those fucking nerds.
The what?
The Jamoulises. That's the family.
I didn't know that.
I watch Family and Gourmet. They fucking pay $1 million a week for advertising. So
yes,
I see
they
all
do.
of it.
Yes, they do.
But No, if you get if you partner with a brand that is serving food, like I remember Ray from Rockport Brewing wanted to serve North Shore beefs. Settle down. They're impossible. If you get partially frozen fucking pizzas in a decent oven and just sling fucking Cape Cod pies, full send.
Yep.
You know,
that's all people fucking need when they're drinking beer. Oh, we got pizza here. Great. That's all I fucking want right now.
A nice slice of pizza, maybe a couple fucking get some tots.
Yep.
Do loaded tots.
Nice.
Everyone's happy with tots and
There
pizza. You need nothing else. Tots and pizza. I'll give you a recipe. It's called turn the fucking oven on. Wait till it's done. Dump cheese on top. You have tots.
Tots and pizza. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Imagine just a fucking little nacho cheese sauce. You get like a game on tots with some sour cream and some fucking pizza, some bacon bits. What are we doing? We're done.
I think we just figured it out. We're done. Good. You're welcome.
Orida and fucking Cape Cod bar pizza. Done.
There you go.
Tots.
And go to their Instagram at Twisted Fate Brewing for taproom hours. This week's taproom hours in both Danvers and Revere are up now.
All right,
quickly, because we got a bunch of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, let's hammer through some topics.
Topsfield Unfair 2.0.
2.0. Poor Joe.
2 fucking years in a row, Joe has been shafted on this fucking thing.
Our great sponsor, Joe Schulte of Ben Franklin Print Company, enters the hot dog contest at Topsfield Fair. 2 years in a row.
Yep.
Last year, he got fucked by a judge.
Last year, he won.
He won. Yeah,
let's call a spade here. Last year, he fucking won. And he openly proved it.
There's video evidence of him winning.
Yes.
The picture's so good. What the fuck? Holding the tray.
Wearing a fucking beef shirt.
Yes, it's wonderful. Joe won last year.
Yep.
I don't think
the unofficial winner
wanted controversy this year. That's what I think. I think controversy is not good. So why not bring in someone who Joe can't beat?
Instead of bringing in 2 people that will bring integrity to the competition,
us,
and have us fucking host it like we suggested.
Yep.
Instead, they brought a fucking ringer in.
That's what I heard. Well, what did Joe say? He was on hot dog 3.
Joe was on 3, and they go 8.
The other guy was on 8. I liked Joe's line when he was telling us about it. When I heard I was down by more than double, I just had lunch.
Yep.
He slowly had some hot dogs.
He just fucking settled in and just had fucking lunch.
The guy ended up eating 11 hot dogs. They're quarter pound each. So he ate 2 3/4 pound hot dogs plus the buns.
Because I think last year it was 8 or 9 that was the winner. That's what Joe had last year.
Yes. And I don't know how many Joe finished with, but he stopped hustling because
it was 8 or 9 last year. And this year when he hit 8, it was way too fucking early for someone to be hitting 8 that's not a professional.
Yeah, you brought a professional eater in to beat Joe.
Right.
Because you needed to, because Joe's a fucking animal.
Right.
Now here's the thing. Here's the where
the rub, if you will.
Well, before Joe got fucked in the ass by the judges or the people who put it on, he was talking to me about how the Topsfield Fair might be a perfect place to hold Fergfest.
True.
And if we did it there, it would not be Fergfest.
Go on.
That would be a full-on North Shore Beast Festival.
Oh, okay.
I'm not fucking around with Fergfest. No, I'm going full. We would have a beef eating contest, volume, not speed.
Yep.
I'm not watch people die. There's a beer garden next to the stage where we can bring in many breweries, obviously Twisted Fate and other local ones that we love.
When you say volume, not speed, what do you mean by that?
I don't want to make people eat beefs fast.
So what would be the volume they would have to eat? Or was it just eat as much as you possibly can in this time period? Because that's still making people eat fast.
No, you have, I don't know what the number would be, maybe 3 minutes to eat a junior beef.
Oh, okay. All right.
And next round, and you either raise your paddle up or down.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then, it takes 20 minutes. Who fucking cares? It's fine.
Okay. Gotcha.
They have a legit music stage. They have room. No one else will be coming in or out because it's a ticketed event.
Right.
It could be a charity event, if you will. I have to go check the place out, but now I have a bad taste because they fucked Joe 2 years in a row. But the way he describes it is it's fucking perfect.
Right.
send any pictures of the map and where all the things are, and the beer garden intrigues me because as good as True North beer is,
when business is involved, you can't take shit personally.
Of course.
We know that.
But like as good as True North beer is, and I do enjoy True North a lot, and I would invite them. I like to support other breweries, and if my thing's only at that place,
it can only be their beer.
And they didn't love me last year, and they didn't really enjoy me because they don't know how to say no to people who think that everything's free. It does talk to me. Anyways, maybe we'll talk about a legit, real North Shore Beast Festival with multiple options.
I didn't know I was supposed to be putting my beers on your tab. That was news to me.
Everyone apparently was supposed to. Who knew?
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to give them a credit card.
So dumb. And I think it was. And I think it was
so much for fucking beer.
I think it was just Brendan's 4 beers, and they didn't understand that wasn't the band.
Wow.
That's the miscommunication. They thought the band. Brendan was on scholarship because Brendan played for free.
Right.
So I didn't. Oh yeah. Also, rest in peace, Paul and the Cork. Salute.
See you on down the road for you.
They're at a hiatus
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, no, Brendan was supposed to play, and he didn't want to take money. He just wanted to drink for free, and I put him on my tab. And they could have easily asked for that money, but no, they came at me quickly.
Seems like a good fucking deal on his end.
Yeah, and again, whatever. We might be finding a new venue, but it would have to be not just Beefy Boys. It would have to be other places.
Oh, like an actual beef festival.
Like they want to try to do, but didn't have enough beer to figure it out. I'm going to have enough beer.
They did run out of beer, didn't they?
Yep, sure did. Yep. And then try to trademark it, motherfuckers. So yeah, Joe got fucked. We're gonna do the fucking this time though. No, Patrick Ord on the Instagram chat. If I get a beer garden, I'd invite Matt to bring his beer. I'm a Wandering Soul fan. I'd invite Ray from Rockport, like legit friends. Obviously, Dave from Twisted Fate. If Coastal didn't badmouth me recently, I talked to them about it. But you know,
shit happens.
Actions have consequences.
Shit happens. Maybe you should invite Island Marauder beer from Florida. They have a Coastal Mass beer.
They do have a Coastal Mass beer. So
I'm sorry, it's a channel marker.
They have a channel marker. So no, I would if I had a beer garden, it wouldn't be exclusive. It would be, you know, friend heavy.
Inclusive.
Again, I've made friends with a lot of brewers around here who haven't pissed me off.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just I'm not the one. Anyways.
No.
Top Film Unfair 2.0. He got fucked. Let's move on. Topic speed. We doing ads. What do you want to do?
Cabaret.
Who am I doing? Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 in Peabody.
Yes, sir.
Continuous live entertainment.
Yes,
7 days a week.
7 days a week till 1:00 in the morning. Route 1 South in Peabody. 96 Newbury Street in Peabody if you're Ubering or using your GPS. And Cabaret Lounge Peabody is the social media which needs to be updated.
Hey, listen, my birthday's coming up. Slow down. I want to be on that.
Oh yeah,
I want the cabaret.
You want that sad one fucking birthday for 2 months. Jesus Christ!
No, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that.
Honestly, I wish they didn't fucking post it. It was the saddest fucking. And it looks like such like a. It looks like I'm dying in the picture. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it.
Listen,
don't celebrate me. Okay,
I'm gonna look worse. I guarantee I'll look worse.
Oh, they're definitely putting it like a. They'll take one of the team dinner pictures.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's helpful. Yeah, thank you. That's what I want. That fucking podcast dinner.
But yeah, Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 South in Peabody. They were doing, what was it, every Tuesday? And Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now they're on to every day. 7 fucking days a week. If you're a veteran, no cover charge with a valid veteran's ID.
Holy crap, they listened.
Thank you for serving this country. Go on in and get yourself a lap dance at the Cabaret Lounge in Peabody.
That's an Andy Ferg special right there.
Oh yeah, that was you.
Why just Tuesdays and Thursdays? Why are we doing that?
Why are we fucking around?
Why don't we give veterans every day free admission?
Veterans like hard dicks on Wednesdays.
Oh, they like their dicks being hards too. Hards.
Word.
Hards. Words. All right.
Words. Jamie's Roast Beef, Peabody, 44 Margin Street. Another 7 day a week beef shop, 11 to 9 p.m. JamiesRoastBeef.com is the website. You can order online, sign up for Beefy Rewards. Every 10 visits, get you $5 off your next order. Also, hit their Instagram up because they do more than just beef at Jamie's Roast Beef, and they are proud of that. Chicken sandwiches, pizza, fucking burgers, all kinds of good shit. Their onion rings look fucking phenomenal. So hit up Jamie's Roast Beef on the gram and head on over to 44 Margin Street in Peabody. Jamie's Roast Beef. Anthony's Roast Beef in Reading. Let's see their hours. Another 7-day week, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
They are.
10 a.m. every single day, Friday and Saturday till 10 p.m. Rest of the week, 9 p.m. Anthony'sRoastBeef.com is their website where you can order online at the Reading location. And hit them up on the gram at Anthony's Roast Beef. They've been stepping up their game on Instagram recently.
Oh, yeah. They take some nice pictures.
I think a couple good pictures.
Especially on Sundays. They're big fans of posted on Sundays because they know.
Oh, yeah.
Very few places are available.
And thank you to C&S Pizza and Beefs in Pepperell. Closed on Mondays, 11 a.m. the rest of the week. They are open 8 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, and I'm sorry, Friday and Sunday. You know what? 11 a.m. they're open. There we go.
There you go.
There we
Boom,
go.
Send it.
Got
Not
it.
on Mondays.
C&S Pizza in Pepperell. They open up at 11 a.m. Get there fucking early. Get some fucking good goddamn beefs. And hit up the gram at CANDS_pizza because they post a lot of their hours there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Bill.
Thank you to our sponsor, Bill. Thank you to our sponsors this week. All right. Next topic.
Yes, sir.
It just says influencers, but this is more Andy being an influencer. Not only are you on the come up, if they will, of collabs with other influencers, but you told me today that you influenced so much, despite how you looked on Team Dinner, that a restaurant is basically unattainable. You can't get a seat anymore.
So I talked up Nine Elm because it's my favorite restaurant on the North Shore.
And now you can't even get in.
I hit up Matt, the owner, today looking to get a table for Thursday, which is my birthday.
Right.
And there's a certain table I like, which I've never not been able to get it. In the bar area, there are two high top tables. One's a 2-seater, one's a 4-seater.
Sure.
I want the 2-seater. I like the 2-seater. It's up high. It's a nice seat. It's a cool view.
Just
whatever.
you and the wife?
Me and the wife. Yeah, my kid's at school. She doesn't.
I didn't know if you were bringing friends.
No, just the two of us. Just a birthday dinner. I want to get the duck and the risotto.
You can't have the duck.
Oh, I'll have the duck.
You ever see LA Story? The fucking shit in the restaurant?
No.
He can't have the duck.
No.
Oh, it's a good one. Watch that. Watch LA Story.
I hit up Matt, my friend, I've known for years. We used to coach softball together, and he's, again, someone I consider a friend.
Sure. And he owns Nine Elm.
He owns Nine Elm. I said, hey, Matt, can I snag the high top 2-seater in the bar area Thursday night? He opens the message, doesn't respond. I'm like, okay, that's not good. Get a response a couple hours later. Yeah, nothing till 9 o'clock.
Ooh.
I've never
not
been able to get that table.
And you consider this person a friend.
Well, he does. This is a small place. You can't make, if people have reservations, they have reservations. You can't. I'm not listening. I would never have him cancel a reservation.
I would
never. No,
I'm
that's
a dick
no.
like that.
I would never. But here's the thing. He goes,
but also my ex-wife was a lot angrier than yours.
bar seats are available. Well, they reserve them too.
Well, fuck, I bet they are.
So it's a tiny little bar, but like I said to my wife, I go, I did too good a job.
Yep.
I talked them up too much. Their business, I know for a fact their business is crazy since then.
Yeah.
That I can't get a fucking seat at my favorite restaurant on my birthday. I'm sent to the bar.
Wow.
So that's that. I believe that is called influencing.
That's influencing. That's definitely influencing.
That's legit influencing.
Uh-huh.
And if I get a fucking check that night, we're going full Maja mode on them.
Maja?
When I got fucked there, they
Maja.
Maja.
Is that how it's pronounced? Maja?
Maja.
Not Magia?
I don't fucking know. I'm not
I don't
Italian. Nor do I want to be. I'm just kidding. Go Maja. No, I don't expect a free dinner.
I thought you meant they were going to give you a fucking check for a sponsorship, and I'm like, what the fuck is Maja? Because you're obviously doing a great job promoting them. Why wouldn't they sponsor this fucking show? But
it's a little late. They already don't need us.
Before we continue on with this conversation, just because I fucking pulled the goddamn graphic and we haven't talked about it, but it was part of the weekend. You recently at least made a cover for a book you're going to write, How to Gain 9 Pounds in 4 Days by Andy Ferg.
Yeah, I did. I gained 9 pounds in 4 days because the golf, such a good fucking cover. You get the reference.
So
obviously.
Fucking good.
You get the reference, obviously, right? You know what I'm stealing from?
The Matthew McConaughey movie, right?
How to lose a guy in 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first made it,
and it looks like fucking Chris Farley.
Well, the first one was Matthew McConaughey and some blonde chick.
Right, but this looks like Chris Farley.
Well, yeah, that was better. I said, make him way fatter and exchange the blonde for a fucking giant beer. And they did that. They said, okay, we're done talking, ChatGPT. I appreciate you.
Thank you, my girlfriend.
Thanks, best friend, my future boss. No, I did. I managed to gain 9 pounds in 4 days, and I lost 6 already. It comes and goes.
Fucking worth it, man.
The weekend was so good.
It's so fucking good.
So also, never mind my influencing of that particular restaurant. I have a collab coming up with Everyday Maggie.
Yeah.
At Modern Butcher.
Who apparently you don't recognize.
We're not going to go into that.
Yeah.
We can't talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah. I got to be very vague about that.
She's a person.
Yeah, no, I don't. Nope. Oh no. I got to talking to about that.
She exists in the world as a person.
Whatever. I ran into and didn't recognize her.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm saying. I didn't want you to divulge anything.
Yeah, she was incognito, and so was I. And
you ran into her and did not recognize her. She did not recognize you, which is one of the funniest fucking things I've heard. Despite how it all went down, the fact that you two have been talking for a while about collabing, because you've mentioned her repeatedly, every single time you mention her, I have to say, who's that? Because I don't follow her. She's not my demo.
It's a good follow.
I'm not her demo. It's like, okay, I every time you tell me, oh, it's her, and I go, okay, yeah, she does a good job, but it's not something like, okay, fine. I'm in Florida. I'm not a New. I'm no longer up there, so I don't need to follow New England influencers.
And you can't jack off to it.
Also true. It's not my type at all.
But she's also she's not trying to be.
She's not trying to be a whore.
Yeah, she's funny.
Right.
Yeah, her and I crossed paths today and didn't realize we saw each other.
Hilarious.
And someone I was working was like, wasn't that the girl was it?
Wasn't that the girl you're supposed to be doing a thing with?
Yeah, like in 2 weeks, and then I messaged her. I'm like, did I just see you? And she's like, ha, where did I see you? And I tell her, she's like, shut the fuck up. That was you. I'm like, sure, shut the fuck up. It was.
Sure, shut the fuck up. It was.
So we end up getting into talking, and I was talking to Danielle Murr separately about something else.
Right.
And I was thinking, like, wait a second. Danielle, in her put on Boston accent and her general attitude and demeanor when she's not being news girl for radio, she's got that sharp.
She's fantastic.
Mean tongue.
Yeah.
Maggie has that sharp Boston mean tongue. The two of them are nice in real life, but they both have that.
That's not that. Your visualizations are now just running wild here with these mean tongues.
So we
let's make a mean tongue together.
Super three-way, if you will. So I was talking to Danielle and asked her if she might want to be involved. She's in Maggie's
In
cool
your
with
mean
it.
tongue escapades.
And I'm not going to give too much away, but your boy's going to take a fucking verbal beating from two really mean women.
I can't wait.
All in. I don't say call. I'm fat. Great. Me too. I'm still fat.
I can't fucking wait.
Oh, it's the plan is already going. The juices are flowing. They don't even know each other, which is funny. But I'm like, listen, if we can get,
I have a strong suspicion they're going to become quick friends.
So that's what I thought to myself. I said, this bit they're going to do with me is going to be very popular, and not because of me.
Here's the fucked up part. All of a sudden, they're going to start doing stuff, and you'll be left behind.
I 100% know this, Mike. I'm going to say to them, don't forget about me.
Please, let me be your pool boy.
And also, like the two of them are so fucking aggressive when they want to be.
They're good.
And if they develop this, if they had chemistry, which I don't know if they do because they've never hung out or met. If they have chemistry and being the shit talking bitchy Boston girls,
God help you.
It's game over.
God help you.
And I just let me. I'll be Huckleberry. Just beat me up.
Yep.
I'll take it. Just call me fat, brow me. I don't care. Don't move on to the other fat influencers. Stay with me, with your boy.
Yeah.
I know. I realized it's like introducing Tashi and Tyler. I'm like, they're gonna make a fucking baby. It's gonna be awesome.
and all of a sudden, you're gonna be left behind again.
And Ted Londy's the fucking godfather, and I'm forgotten.
And you forgot
it. No one cares about Andy again.
Jesus Christ! How did you fucking meet? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Andy did it. It said, "Fucking, I'm responsible. I got marriages, divorces."
But he, you don't let them stick two fingers up your ass when you're 79ing or whatever the fuck it was.
I got a 78 with them. And some,
got a 72 and a quarter over here.
When McGrath's 69, is it more like a 34.5 because he's only got one eye?
Does he really only have one?
No.
Is he half blind?
No. He's
because holy shit, that mixed with Findel is fucking hilarious.
Well, a couple of years ago,
you put both those heads together, it's one person.
Dan Bob made the See No Evil, Hear No Evil Photoshop with Findel. Yeah, I dug that the other day just to laugh at it. So yeah, we're gonna see where this goes. It's hopefully, I think it's in 2 weeks at Modern Butcher on a Saturday morning. Spoiler alert. I'm going to cut the line, but two people aren't going to appreciate that, and they're going to be mean to me.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. And then they're going to go off and do other videos with other fat fucks named Tommy and fucking Poppy Vivi, and
they're going to be on Mark Wahlberg's fucking channel and all that shit. Yep.
And I'll be going. I did that.
That was me.
That's all right.
God damn it.
All right, let's run through these things. Come on.
All right.
We have to run through anything. This is our last real topic.
Yeah, I mean, we only get a couple things here.
Yeah, I don't even have a Tylenol thought. Bad Bunny's my entire thought.
The Bunny.
All right, we've already done the Bad Bunny-ish thing. We went through, but it keeps getting better.
The Bunny.
All the lies, all the people who see the AI-generated bullshit that gets them triggered. Kid Rock said he's never should be Kid Rock. Why isn't it this other fucking white dude?
Yeah.
I did some research.
All right.
Jay-Z is the current producer of the halftime show.
Has been for quite a few years.
Yeah. I think I can narrow it down to when it switched.
Okay.
I'm gonna read down from you to because I started to look into this because people are like, oh, he speaks Spanish. I'm like, so do a lot of people. Who cares?
Well, not only does he speak Spanish, he doesn't have an English language song.
No, he doesn't.
And then he went on Saturday Night Live, which is a extremely serious show, which should be taken not in jest at all, and told all of America, if they want to understand his song lyrics, they have 4 months to learn Spanish. That should have been taken as literal as a fucking bullet. Rise up, motherfuckers! Rise up!
Morons.
Holy shit. You're watching Saturday Night Live. It's a comedy show. We're having fun here and doing the yucks. You fucking imbeciles.
I watched it and I'm like, this is what they're mad at. That joke, that was a joke.
First of all, it was a mediocre show at best. I watched it, and
I didn't finish.
It had no reason behind it was Bad Bunnies. It was Saturday Night Live. Where we are with Saturday Night Live. It's like the cast is in a flux.
They need to develop more characters, and they need Marcelo Hernandez to get a bigger voice.
Marcelo is fucking hilarious, by the way.
The problem is they have.
He's one of the best.
Do they still have the gay agent? The gay agent.
Yep, he's still there.
Okay. That's
and he still gets, honestly, in my opinion, way too much fucking time because it's all the same fucking character.
I was gonna say he's good, but it's Marcelo's the next guy, and right now that's the whole dynamic of those two because he's not ready to not be the guy.
Right. He
hasn't gotten to a level of Kate McKinnon or Jason Sudeikis yet where he can leave.
Right.
But Marcelo's about to overtake him. But again, that's politics.
Yeah.
Of SNL. I watched the opening monologue in the opening skit, and it was whatever. I enjoy Weekend Update.
I watched. I got a skit and a half past Weekend Update, and I turned it off.
Oh yeah, after Weekend Update, it's absolute trash.
Yeah, but I was trying to power through for the show, and I'm just like, this is terrible.
At the old Kate McKinnon days, when they did the last skit that was weird as fuck.
Yeah,
those I'd watch when she was abducted by aliens.
Sure.
And then get as weird as possible.
Yeah. She was playing like the old lady is smoking. Yeah.
Yes, but after that, it's when she left, it was over. So Bad Bunny's have a little fun,
Bad Bunny,
as he should, and America's taking it very serious. And I decided to look at the past performers, and they're mad about the wrong reasons.
I also just want to point out that I'm excited because this is the first time a former WWE superstar has been booked for the halftime show of the Super Bowl. Bad Bunny has had 3 matches in WWE.
He's versatile.
And he's actually fucking good at it. Dude jumped off a fucking cage.
When was the last time the halftime show was the featured person, I guess we'll call him, like the person that's running the halftime show, not a person on stage as well.
The promoted act.
The promoted act.
There you go.
When was the last time it was a white?
A white? I have no idea. I know I saw today that the last classic rock act was apparently The Who in 2009. Am I not mistaken?
2010.
2010. Okay. Is that the last white?
Nope. Yeah, it's whites.
Are we not counting Eminem a few years ago?
No, we're not doing that because he wasn't. It was a Dr. Dre joint.
True.
It was Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Kendrick, but Eminem was there. But again, Eminem is not white in the common. He's not white enough for those people.
He's not white in the common sense.
Well, no, for those people, they don't count him. The blacks have him.
No, the retirees that I hang with would have just been equally pissed if it was fucking Eminem as opposed to Kendrick next year.
All right. So this year we have a Brown. We have Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Round them up.
Bad Bunny.
Last year,
round up those American Puerto Ricans.
So many fucking idiots don't realize that. It's my favorite internet thing right now. Get them out of there. Okay.
Oh, ICE is going to show up for all those Puerto Ricans who are Americans. God damn it. Did we fuck that up and just want to get free fucking Super Bowl tickets?
We have Bad Bunny this year.
Bad Bunny.
Last year, Kendrick Lamar, not white.
Not at all. No.
2023, Usher. Ooh, not white.
Unless you count the little white ass. The year before?
Yeah. Unless you count the little white ass, he probably fucked Justin Bieber.
I don't know if I even watched that one.
I may have watched it. He probably sweated a lot. He loves sweating.
I think we might have been having dinner during that. I think I didn't give a shit about. Well, I didn't give a shit about Usher. All right. You made me give a shit about Kendrick.
2022, Dre, Snoop featuring Eminem, not white enough.
Fantastic.
Was one of my favorite ones of all time.
Such a good fucking show.
Now, 2021, The Weeknd. Is The Weeknd white?
No, he's not.
No.
He's actually black.
2020, there was a co-headlining situation.
Yeah.
Shakira and J-Lo.
It pissed a lot of people off for different reasons than their skin color.
Were they being too sexual?
I enjoyed every part of it. Bums? And despite the fact I was sitting next to Mom, I still scrapped the one out. It was a good fucking, it was good.
Did you try to say jerked off but messed it up?
No, I said scrapped.
Scrapped what?
Scrap one out.
It's not a phrase.
That's a phrase. I use it. All the time.
No one's ever said scrapped one out.
I use scrap one out all the fucking time.
You've cranked one out. You snapped one out. You've never scrapped one out.
I scrapped one out. I've used it all the time. Fuck you. I use scrapped one out all the fucking time.
So this is the 6th consecutive show that wasn't featuring White.
Okay.
Now, line of demarcation. I'm going to go ahead and say this as a fact, even though I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's when Jay-Z took over.
That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense.
So it's like, well, again, it's all people of color for 6 years in a row.
Sure.
When was the last time a white person did the show? What are we doing?
All right. They probably saw a dip in the ratings and the demographics, and you gotta bring them back.
I dug a little deeper.
All right.
2019, Maroon 5. Holy fuck, they're white.
Yeah.
2018, Justin Timberlake. He's got curly hair, but he's white.
Was he the fuck? It was just him?
Yeah, they featured.
Oh, wow.
Justin Timberlake hosted by himself, yes.
Hilariously, those two, nope. They don't resonate with me at all. I'd rather watch Shakira and J-Lo shake their asses for 20 minutes.
How about 2017? Lady Gaga.
I remember that white. With a lot of the drones.
Very white.
Lot of drones, yeah.
Very white.
Yeah.
Okay, 2016, the whitest of all shows, Coldplay.
Jesus Christ! No wonder they're fucking going with the colors. It's these ones suck.
How about 2015, Katy Perry? Now that's the thing. I have two lines.
Here's the fucked up part. I'm so disinterested with these ones. My daughter
was so excited though.
Was she?
My daughter was so excited.
How old was she at that point?
She would have been, that was like 8. No, younger than that.
Exactly.
8. Yeah, 8.
Eight-year-old girls were excited about the Super Bowl. Here's me being like, I've enjoyed everything Jay-Z has done so far.
All right, hold on. No, shut the fuck up.
Go on.
We've had 6 years of browns and blacks.
Yep.
Then 5 straight years of whites. So obviously someone was in charge.
Am I not allowed to say colors?
No, not at all. You can't say colors.
Coloreds, you can't say.
People of color.
Leave me
blacks
alone.
Or browns.
Leave me alone.
I'm trying to. You won't stop fucking interrupting me.
Leave me alone.
All right. So in 2015, Katy Perry, I think there was some fucking rich white dude picking acts, and he picked up the white people. So the overcorrection comes when Jay-Z takes over, and now it's all people of color.
We'll keep going back.
I'm going.
I'm trying to get to a point where I actually enjoyed this fucking show.
No. But this is when it starts to get interesting.
Yeah.
14, Bruno Mars.
Nope.
I don't care if you liked it. Shut up.
I'm gonna comment.
About the race. It's about the race of them.
13, what the fuck is Bruno Mars? What is he?
He's everything.
What is he?
He's of color. He's a black dude, man.
He's like what fucking Festa was calling Tyler. He's a future person. He's a tomorrow person.
So Bruno, I'm gonna buzz through this because I have things to say. Bruno Mars, Beyonce, Madonna, Black Eyed Peas. It's a pretty diverse situation. I mean, Fergie's the head lead singer, white chick, Madonna, white chick, half black dude. Beyonce's a lot of things.
Yeah, you got a whole multicultural chili going on here.
Then you go The Who, Springsteen, Tom Petty, Prince, Rolling Stones, Paul McCartney.
Okay.
It got a little white.
Hell of a fucking lineup, by the way.
Now, I'll tell you right here, this is why it got a little white.
Yeah.
Because in 2004,
the
year of the titty.
The titty year.
This was the lineup, and it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Kid Rock, P. Diddy, Nelly, and Jessica Simpson. You couldn't have a more diverse, all-inclusive lineup, but they had to pull out a titty.
And that was the last year. I remember that one. And that was the last year that MTV produced it.
So here's my solution. It's a simple solution.
Yeah.
Jay-Z can still be involved. It doesn't have to leave.
Sure.
But we need a 4-headed monster. All 4 people, one represents a genre of music. Here are the 4 genres.
All right.
Hip hop and R&B, genre 1. Country, genre 2. Rock, current or classic American rock music.
Sure.
Or even British, whatever. Rock music. As
rock music, yeah.
And 4 pop.
Okay.
Every year it rotates. The location of the Super Bowl rotates every year. They change the place. We're going to start saying, okay, 2026 is hip hop. 27 is country, 28 is rock, 29 pop, and then start over again and pick a new person every year to represent the people of 25% of America.
Yeah.
And it'll end all the online bullshit because the next year after fucking.
It won't, though.
But here's what we're going to do. Here's our wrinkle.
It won't, though.
Here's our wrinkle. Next year we're doing country. We're going to do country.
Sure.
You know what we're going to pick?
Who we got?
We got co-headliners for next year's country to
I
cheer up
love
Middle
it.
America.
I love it. Let's get it.
Shabuzi and Lil Nas X. We're going to pick gay black country singers. We're going to make the world's heads explode. Let's see how they feel about that. You want country? Here you go. Shabuzi with his bell bottoms on, his bedazzled fucking hat. Lil Nas X,
I'm a little bit country.
Looking like he's about to fucking
And I
suck
a dick.
So that's our solution. We're going to go 4 genres, and then we're going to fuck with the people, see if they like it.
And then we're going to throw the gay shit right on top of them.
Yeah. Homosexual blacks, country singers, enjoy.
Jesus Christ.
They'll bring all the colors. The whole rainbow, in
The
fact.
whole fucking rainbow coalition.
All right, it's late. We got to move on and go to cunt of the week.
It is, you said something about assault, didn't you?
Yeah, that's my cunt of the week.
Oh, okay. Run down the sponsors real quick while I just piss, okay?
All right, put the thing on the screen so I can see them, please.
Oh, you mean the thing with the logos?
Yeah, if I could see all our sponsors on the guest. So we have the Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, of course, been sponsoring us since Christ left Chicago. Right around the same time as they sponsored, we had Ben Franklin Print Company hop on, the 2 OGs of this podcast. Then, of course, we had Anthony's Roast Beef in Tewksbury, longtime sponsor. Twisted Fate Brewing. Are you kidding me? Been here forever. Awesome. The Cabaret Lounge in Peabody. If you don't go there, you're an idiot. That's phenomenal. Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody. Anthony's Roast Beef in Reading. And C&S Pizza in Pepperell. Those are our sponsors. Thank you very much for sponsoring this program. Here's my little spiel. I have a cunt of the week. I have someone very worthy of being cunt of the week. But I don't want to talk about them. They did something unacceptable, unforgivable. They said something. They got me to a point of anger recently that I almost got in my car and drove to their house. I'm not a psycho. I don't do that. But I was so mad. I wanted to hurt this person and whoever was near him. And this is what I miss. I miss being able to assault people. Remember the 90s, early 2000s? You could just assault someone. You could get into a fight, beat the fuck out of somebody, and like do some real damage. I'll tell you a story. This was 1998. I was 19 years old. I was working at a gas station. Some kid decided to mention my then girlfriend and get me all stirred up. I think he called her a fucking whore. I mean, it turned out he was right, but I didn't know at the time. And I went to his house and I to confront him. And Andy was in much better shape at that age. He was lifting, he was bench pressing many pounds. Very strong young man, and also an idiot. I drove to his house. He opened the door, and I said, "Come out here. I'm going to hurt you." And he's taunting me from inside the door, but it was a screen door. So I reached in through the screen, and I grabbed him by the neck, and I pulled him back to the screen, and I beat the bag out of him on his front lawn. Those were great days. I didn't get in trouble. Not even the cop was involved. But now you go to someone's house, you're either getting shot or you're going to catch a fucking case. You're going to be arrested. And I long for the day. I long for the days of just being able to fucking hit somebody and get your anger out that way. But now you got to think about people being litigious or having a weapon. And it's just like, I want to fucking drive to this person's house and knock their teeth down their throat. I haven't been this mad at a person in a long fucking time. And I can't even confront them online or in person. There's nothing I can do besides hope against hope. Pray to the gods of Angry Andy that I am lucky enough to bump into a person who pissed me off and they are dumb enough to say something stupid that I can then respond and go forward with the old days of hitting someone with all my anger multiple times until they're not awake anymore and their teeth aren't attached. and then not going to jail for life and not getting shot. I miss it. I miss it so much. There are many people in my life who need to get punched in the face and just aren't getting punched in the face, and you can't do it anymore. And if I swing and miss, my shoulder's probably going to fall off.
We've had that discussion. Yeah.
Yes. Again, I'm not what I once was.
You need one good punch.
Toby Keith said it best. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
Attaboy.
Love that song.
Did you tell the story you told me in the pre-show about pulling the guy through the screen?
Yes, I was longing for the days of assaulting people on their front lawn after I pulled them out of their screen door and having no repercussions.
Well, things were just a lot better before social media.
And lawyers and police and everyone owning a fucking gun.
Everyone's owning a fucking gun.
Everyone's got a fucking gun nowadays, so you're going to get shot. You're getting shot, idiot.
It's right. Like the Dad and Friday. It's like, you fight and you might lose, but you'll live to fight another day.
All right.
Now everybody's got fucking guns. Anyway.
It is 10:07. Go.
Oh, fuck, it is 10:07. Okay.
Be brief.
Yeah. Yeah, because mine's super fucking generic, but it's something that happened right before I drove home for the show today. Look, the world is fucked up enough. Can we try to be like a cunt hair nicer to the people that are serving us? I go to the same place every Tuesday. I get my fucking pizza. They're fantastic people. And today I'm sitting there and I was on the last bar stool before the part of the counter where they do the takeout orders. And a fucking woman slams through the door. And Amanda, who's the bartender, the owner's wife, is absolute sweetheart. Goes, the generic greeting for a customer service person. Hi, how can I help you today? This woman still yelling into her fucking phone, which is on speakerphone, by the way. Pick up Francis. Everyone in the place just kind of chalked their head to the left at this fucking person. And she's like, okay. Starts typing. I don't have anything for Francis. No, Francis. Because I know I don't have anything for Francis. Francis. And starts rattling off her fucking number. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so fucking bad. She goes, I don't have anything. Could it be anybody else? Well, my husband, Steven, called it in. She goes, I have an order for Steven. And she rattles off his number. She goes, well, why would you have his number? Why don't you have my number? And I'm like, just get your fucking calzone and get the fuck out of here, woman. Why are you arguing over
you're a retard
over the fucking order? So just fucking stop. Like, fucking people are the fucking worst.
The world's going to a dark place, Michael.
We are just in the drizzling shits of society. And I don't know. Keep fucking drinking, I guess.
Bouncing back.
Huh?
It's over. There's no bouncing back. What?
Huh? Well,
what?
You paused. You paused out. But yeah, so fuck her and fuck people that are like that. Like it, I can't stand that shit. I've worked in retail. I've worked in fucking restaurants. I've worked alongside restaurants. I find myself in real life to be an inherently polite person. I thank everybody. Like going through anywhere I, order something, pick it up, whether it's fucking a drive-thru at McDonald's or fucking, a steakhouse. I'm paying $90 for a fucking piece of meat. You just thank people. Just be a fucking good person. Stop being a fucking cunt. Plain and simple.
Make assault great again.
Make assault great again.
Make assault great again. We need that. People need to lose their front teeth once in a while.
Yeah, exactly. What's the Tyson quote?
Sometimes everyone's got a plan to get punched in the mouth.
There you go. I don't even know if that's a real Tyson quote or that's just some fun.
It is. No, it is.
Okay.
Sometimes I need to get my front teeth knocked out. We all need to get our front teeth knocked out once in a while.
Oh yeah.
And the world will be a safer place and a funner place if people get punched in the face once in a while.
Absolutely.
All right, good. I'm done.
I agree with that. You just ran down our sponsors, so thank you to all of them. And I guess we'll see you next Tuesday, cunts.
All right, go fuck yourself, 9 minutes.